Mike. Everybody wait. Hi guys, welcome! We're back at you with The Lost Tale of Uzoya, our Pathfinder 2E actual play. What is up everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome our players and Dungeon Masters. Let's jump into it. Everybody please introduce yourselves and your characters, and Spirit, as a new thing, you have to come up with a question that we have to answer in characterly that you want to know about our characters. So, our Dungeon Master, please start us off.
Oh boy. Hi, I'm Spiritus Lupus. I am the proprietor of this here wonderful, lovely series that we call the Orc Dating Sim. Which is our live play, actual play, to Pathfinder 2E. And for that, I have no characters except for all of the mischievously wonderful, not so wonderful NPCs. And if you had one thing to bring with you to a deserted island, what would it be?
Well, I am Rob the GM at RobBRolling on Twitter, and today I'm going to be playing Denek Drananduindil. And yes, I did make up that name, and yes, I do regret it sometimes, but we're here now. I'm a dwarf ranger, and if Denek could bring one thing to the desert island, he would answer Fulanel, his bear companion, then unanswer it because that means he's bringing him to a desert island and be stuck with him, and so then he can answer just like some books. Because he doesn't want Flannel to be stuck on a deserted island. Because he's too good a boy.
That's adorable. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm Niffer. I'm playing the Gnome DLC to the Orc Dating Sim. And I'm playing Avari Tumblebrook. She is a little ranger. And since Denik would not bring Flannel to the deserted island, then Avari would bring Fulanel to the deserted island, because it would be really sad for him to come to the deserted island, but at least it would be having company with me and it'd be okay.
Nice. So I am Jay. I am playing our Moadib Katri, Ravencraft the Seventh, our human wizard extraordinaire. And to answer that question, what would Moadib take to an island? His spell book, because hopefully there's a spell in there to get him off the island and back to human civilization.
Hey, I think I go next. Hi, I'm Noah. I'm playing Harper Shaw, the orc barbarian who is the subject of the dating sim. And if Carver could bring one thing to the deserted island with him, it would either be deer and darling or an unlimited supply of cheese sticks.
I'm not surprised by this answer whatsoever. I'd be surprised if it was something else.
I'm a simple man.
Hi everybody, it's Roserade here, also known as Val. This is my channel. Today I am bringing to you Tegan the Beautiful, the half-arc paladin with a lisp, or champion with a lisp. She is not a part of the dating sim, she is not dating anyone. However, if she was to bring anything to a deserted island, it would be a boat.
God damn it.
Like, a boat.
I should have thought of that. When you say it,
That's
it
pretty
sounds
smart.
so obvious.
That's not really sticking to the spirit of the question, though, because the point is that you're deserted, not that you're just gonna get right off.
I mean, why would you
Oh,
stay
right.
on a deserted island? I mean, just because the raccoon dog put us here doesn't mean we have to stay here.
I mean, if there's unlimited
guess.
cheese sticks on that island, I'll stay on that island.
It doesn't
would stay
sound
for that.
that bad.
True.
And
I like how we're just already going in character for this.
you
Like,
know what?
this is
If you wind up on a
discuss.
deserted island at this point, you can just hashtag blame Richard. It'll be fine.
just blame
And-
Richard.
At
Hey
this
Val,
point,
if
we
we...
have-
Go
At this
ahead.
point, we've probably had this discussion in character, though.
Possibly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Enough play.
Yeah.
This is definitely a campfire question or a bar question that we've all had. So,
But also, Val, if we were on a deserted island and we wanted to survive, what if the players, the people watching, wanted to help us do so?
Yo, what up? There's some stuff that you
Is
can
that
help us.
possible?
Yeah, it's totally
What?
possible. Man. Alright, so, hey, what up? This is a viewer-affected game. So, if you like us or if you don't like us and you want to make things better or worse for us, you can do that with your bits, subs, and donations. With your 100 biddies, you can give a hero point to anyone here that you see. Obviously not the DM. He can't get a hero point. But...
We might come up with villain points.
Sure, we could come up with villain points with anyone here on any player on the channel that you see. If you subscribe to the channel like Nor and Spirit did, you can give a nat 20 or a nat 1 to anyone here that you see, including the Dungeon Master. And if you just want to fuck shit up, there's ways you can do that with your money. You can come up with some kind of idea, name something, create something. You can make us roll on a D10,000 wall magic search. There are things like, just make things happen to the Dungeon Master's discretion, of course. If it's something that he can't comply, then we'll move on and you can do something else, kind of thing. That being said, that's how you can affect
We'll
this
work
game.
it out.
Right, so, we already did spirits. Nor, who are you giving a nat 1 or a nat 20 to?
I am going to give a nat 20.
I'm not raising my hand because I want the net 20. It's just I know exactly when we had that conversation, and it was right before everyone fell asleep, and just one person asked it in the middle of the night, and then everyone had to wake up and argue about it.
Okay.
100%.
That sounds like
Absolutely.
It's on brand.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Okay, go Noir.
I am going to give the nat 20 to Dinnick.
Okay.
Mhm.
Did it get set nat 20 then? Nice. I will update that spreadsheet.
Dating sim. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at you.
This is a dating sim. What else would it be? Well, that's what we're doing. Anyway, that being said, Spirit, go ahead and take us away, please.
So, last time the party spent most of their time fighting off and helping Tegan, as definitely I remember names. That's the thing that Tegan fought off the zombie rat she had contracted. Before a divine helping hand had seemingly given her its favor. Then they
my
found
woman pocket.
themselves.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't gonna mention that, but you know.
No, it's immortalized now.
I mean, orcs are very aggressive for a reason, I suppose. Especially when they wake up with a warm vibration. But then fighting two brutes and a couple of things, you bedded down, and it seems like a couple of days are passing. It's bright and early. Seems that I can never remember this guy's name.
Richard?
Really?
John?
No. It was something. I'm sure
The
at this
wizard?
point his
The
name changed.
guy working for Exposure?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah, I'm pretty
think
sure
it
it was
was.
John.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it doesn't matter. He has completed a good section of the wall, as like I said, days have passed. Just resting up, so that way you feel pale and hearty and at full health again. That was rough.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that you sit around your camp at the edge of the snowland.
Arguing about what we're taking with us on a deserted island.
Why not?
It's a vacation.
So, what are the plans for the day?
there like do we have to get like an even bigger zombie? Cause like we got rid of the two giant zombies that came after us yesterday.
I'm guessing that there's plenty still more undead out and about.
I would assume that we would have to deal with the source of this undead before we're done with the job that we can't speak about to anyone else, apparently.
Oh, I don't know where other undead come from. Are they? do- where do undead come from?
Well, you see, when two dead people love each other very much,
Don't think that's how it works, actually.
a very special kind of
Last time Moadi did explain that they're created with necromantic energies, usually by arcane people, or in the case of Tegan, who almost got turned into one via a disease
Mm-hmm.
that is caused by such magical transformation.
So we're looking for a necromancer.
I mean, I was thinking that maybe we could just follow the footsteps of these big fellas back to from whence they came. Go find out where they came from and then kill everybody there.
Hey.
That's valid. I was just going to say though, the first undead that we found were like big, like you guys big, and then we just found these two even bigger ones. So I'm a little afraid that we're going to just find like a really massive one zombie that's like the front of this, and I'm a little scared about that. Is it going to be that
That's
big?
true. I don't know.
Don't worry, little ones. We'll do a good job taking care of y'all. Y'all gonna be just fine.
Well, I
It's
don't.
like I couldn't really even see their heads because I was so small down here. But I did scream at it. I remember.
You
I
scared
screamed at it
Hey,
really
oh,
loudly.
it was
shit out of it. I'm telling
I
you.
was a little. Yeah, it was
But
very good.
but if they're too much bigger, they're not going to be able to hear me scream. So
I can
Aye.
pick you
I
up and
just
throw
don't
you up
want
there.
it to be
Here.
bigger.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fling you right up there.
Oh, that'd work. Oh, that would work so really well.
We're planning it out. We'll practice
Okay.
Oof.
I'm okay with this.
Hey, okay.
I can wear like a cape and I can hold it out like it's wings, and then I can just.
Okay, I'm
fly up
okay with this now.
there. Okay.
As long as you have a way to safely get down and all that. Well, because if you're up there, maybe you can do the thing where, it tries to swat you off, but it hits its own face instead.
Oh yes, I absolutely can do that.
I'm very
Okay,
excited
we've
about
got-
this maneuver.
We've got a good plan. So we just follow the footsteps backwards, and then
I'm kind
we'll
of
get
hoping we run into a really big one.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean,
That would
you
be
want me
kinda
to throw
fun.
you two in, I can toss you a bunch as well. I can toss them both.
I don't know if I'd be as good at that.
agile.
I'm not the slowest at dwarfs, but I'm not. I'm never gonna be a gymnast.
Dinnick also don't know about the dwarves of this area. However, dwarves where I am from don't like being tossed.
It seems a little undignified. I suppose if the situation arose where I would need to be tossed, then I suppose. I feel like it's easier to say not in general, but if the situation allows for it. I wouldn't want to, kind of artificially create a drama for some kind of later payoff.
But you know what? If we get ourselves in a mess, what I'll do is I'll look at you and I'll give you the and you can just give me a or
Safety cards sounds good.
I know it might be rude to ask, but I'm making the calculations right now of ratio and weight ratio and arc of being able to throw which one of you and where you are, shoulder, back, or whatever. I I was going to ask you how much you weigh, but so I can get the calculations correct. But I understand that's very rude.
Never ask a lady there.
And
Exactly. But I'm. Any rough estimates would be appropriately appreciated, so I can make the calculations at least narrowed for you.
Woody,
Yes.
how are you supposed to find out what you weigh? I don't
I
Oh,
I don't think anyone's ever told me how much I weigh before. What's a
Oh.
number that I should weigh?
Come see.
there's no number you should weigh. It's just what you do. But that's okay. I'll estimate. I'll estimate.
Is it like
Okay.
Come
is it
see.
like 10 or
Come-
like
Come see.
Oh,
Come see.
okay.
You're right.
Are you gonna like pick me up?
Yes.
see how
is
much
that-
I weigh?
Is that okay?
Okay.
I'm good.
And
for
I just like I T-pose
I'm gonna like have
so that you can just
It's like, have you urinated yet today?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to guess about 45 pounds.
Okay. Thank you very much. I apologize, but I did not mean to be rude. It's just it's.
I don't know. I've never been weighed before.
You know,
the
I gotta tell
calculation.
you, I could throw the shit out of 45 pounds.
Okay, but you don't throw too fast because then it'll go completely over and miss.
Mhm.
So ratios.
or you do throw it fast and you become a projectile.
Oh yeah, like I can look like an arrow. I can just
Hey.
like hold.
I'll
fingers
hand
up
you one of
pointed?
my skinning daggers, and you just kind of hold it out as like an
Oh.
arrowhead.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
I tell you,
Hey.
I get pissed enough, I'll throw her straight through somebody.
Duly noted. Right.
Hey, I think we found your
Okay.
your new path here.
This is just like that meme of like the barbarian and the druid where the guy's just like swinging the deer around just a shot put. Like that's what this is gonna be.
I swear to God, if we don't kill the BBEG with the fastball spectrum, I'm fucking out of this game.
You know what? And that's a very duck move to as well.
Alright,
Not a bear thing to do. It's a very duck thing.
However,
I
it
don't
is
think-
a very bear move to do the tossing.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
I had no doubt that I'm a bear. Anyway. I'm gonna start following these here footsteps.
Yeah, so we'll follow the footprints
Aye.
backwards.
See if they lead
Okay.
to something later.
Whoever wants to lead, give me your survival.
Well, I
Oh.
suppose there's a
I can do that.
Oh,
So can Dennick. I just remembered that I introduced myself as a ranger. When he's the ranger, I'm the druid.
very natural classes. It's all right. We're together.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Carver did said he took the lead, so
Yeah, and also he rolled a 17, so
yeah,
we're
not bad,
good.
not
Yeah.
bad, boy.
Because you're in snow, the tracks are really easy to find. You have a circumstance bonus to it, a greater circumstance, a +4, giving you a total of 21.
Amazing.
You are easily able to start following the footprints, the giant tracks, and you do find that they lead deeper into the snowy region. After walking a little while, you can start to see kind of in the distance, though it's still a ways away. It's hard to see because of the snowfall, but there is what looks like ruins off in the distance.
You know, if I was someone who was making zombies, I'd probably live in some creepy ruins like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. We should go in there and check it out.
You
Okay.
first.
All right, fine. That sounds good to me.
Um,
Let's go. Should I knock or should I kick the door down?
Why don't we go nice and quietly? Or
So it's
try.
like- kick the door down then?
Give me one moment. As I'm checking. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, but I believe Modi.
I mean,
Everyone but Modi. You can kind of hear soft scutterings along the ground. It's very faint. Seems like it's coming in multiple directions.
Although I've seen this movie, the giant worms come out. Everyone stay still.
what's a movie?
I've read this book.
You're so dead set on this, aren't you?
Leave me alone.
I mean, hey, listen. Tegan is from a whole different like continent from where we are.
I
Movies
don't
might
got
exist
movies. We
there.
got movies all the time. Most of them are bad.
Right? Like, I don't know about the rest of you, but the orcs have excellent technology when it comes to our motion pictures.
I mean, if you ain't seen movies yet, you gonna lose your
Still
shit.
black and white and no sound, but
That
Carver's gonna
makes
take
no
out
sense.
Lucy, and you said this castle thing has a door, right?
You're not there yet. It's a couple days away. So,
Days. Oh, that's a lot of walking.
yeah.
yes, it's quite a lot of walking.
Hey,
But, sorry,
if
excuse me.
you were stuck on an island and could only take one thing with you,
I'll take the
I would like to, as they're having this conversation, so you say that there's something scurrying on the ground?
Yeah, you can hear
And
stuttering.
You can hear scuttering. What does scutter mean? Okay, that's skittering.
I mean, yeah. Technically, it's skittering.
Okay, because I've
I
never heard
I
scutter,
just
but
say
scuttering.
Scutter.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like something
Uh,
switching on top of the ground.
or
I'll
underneath
say
the ground.
the best way I can think about it. It sounds like yeah. It sounds like
Something crawling
a
around on.
hand.
Okay.
It sounds like fingers and hands.
Okay. So
on,
does it sound
ground.
like it's on the ground or underground?
Yes,
It sounds like it's on top of the ground.
on the ground.
And is there snow on the ground right now, or is it just like cold and frozen?
There's light dusting of snow.
There's a lot dusting of snow.
Yeah.
I'm not Dinnick.
Hi.
What creature do you know that lives on this kind of temperature that would just be on top of the ground right now?
You just look over and Avari is just like angry stomping, just in case she hits anything.
Amazing. Yeah. Can I make like would that be a nature check, right? See if I know if there's like anything natural around here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You would probably be safe to assume that it's probably not natural, considering everything you call it, but you can try.
You know, I think there's actually a very rare form of rabbit that lives around here that might be making that noise. Or it could be something, unnatural in the perversion of the, natural world. One of those two. Either nice bunny
That's not
something
helpful.
very sinister.
It's not okay. Let's prepare for the sinister thing then.
Do we
Okay.
have a general direction of where the sound's coming from?
Thinking for multiple
All
directions, you
around,
said.
everywhere.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm stomping in case it's invisible things.
I have an idea. Can I just like take some like pots and pans quietly and then like throw them so that they make a clattering sound like away from us?
Just pick a rock instead of using your nice pots and pans.
Well, if you just throw a rock onto snow, it's not going to make a sound.
Alright, that's valid.
Or I could,
I'm ready.
I could throw Vari straight up in the air. And she can tell us where she sees.
I mean, it's either pots and pans or Avari. What do we all think? I'm kind of partial to the pots and pans.
Yeah, maybe
Well-
like a small first step, perhaps, and then we can.
If the pots and pans don't work, then we'll
Yeah.
revisit the
I
Avari
mean, yeah,
thing.
it'd just be straight up, not at it.
Oh no, I that wasn't.
Maybe
I did not misunderstand that part.
maybe if like Tegan and Carver like hold hands and like make a net so they can like double catch me when I come back.
Back in my cheerleading days.
You what now?
You're going to talk about that as soon as they're not a weird thing escaping around us, all right? So I'm going to throw a pot and pan, like as far as I can, make a loud clattering
Alright.
noise.
Give me a strength check.
Sure. Okay. Well, that's a
You
2 and a
throw-
3 I've
you-
rolled.
I'm ready.
Do I throw one
I
onto
mean,
my
it's
foot?
not hard.
Okay.
No, no.
Cool.
It's
I rolled a
He-
3.
yeah, no. You
I don't have a
throw
good
it,
angle as a dwarf.
and you hear the
Hands are too
clanging. The scuttering stops a minute, and then continues.
Okay, so they're not scared of pots and pans.
All right,
One second. Did we have any leftover rations from breakfast?
I gave
Uh-huh.
Falano all my leftovers.
I don't
But-
want to give my food now.
Get over yourself.
Yeah,
That's
I gave Carver all my leftovers from
Yeah,
breakfast.
there's none of that left in either. Yeah, it's really good.
Very well. I will pull out my leftovers.
You have
I'm
leftovers
gonna-
and you didn't offer any.
I'm a forager. I enjoy snacking on the road. Anyway, I'm gonna pull out my biscuit and I'm gonna throw my biscuit. That was
Okay.
Dog stew.
But I want to make sure, I want
Uh.
to throw it in a way that, like, I want to find a place that has, like, a little bit, like, less, like, snow on the ground, maybe, and, like, throw it there. Yeah.
Like maybe onto like a rock.
Like, maybe, oh, I still want it on the ground, but just kind of, like, where it's very thin. Like, maybe, like, in our footprints or on the path or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so if
Um,
something comes to get it, like, we have a better visual.
Yeah. I won't make you check for that. The pot was heavier. That's why I made it.
Like, here's the thing. If you're going to make me
Um,
throw a biscuit with my check, it just might be too far.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm not gonna make you check for
it's
it
a
because
bread.
biscuit's very light.
Throw bread on
Yeah.
me! That was a yeet the biscuit.
High or low?
Let's go
High or
low.
low?
Low.
Okay. I'll put it in your hands. Roll me a D2.
A D2?
Yeah.
Those don't
slash
exist.
R4.
I know.
They're
You can
called
do it.
coins.
Heads or tails? You said low.
One.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, you throw the biscuit onto a rock, and you see that. For your pleasure, you see this sort of hand crawl over it, investigating.
I mean, I don't know whose pleasure that is for because it's not mine. But
That like a severed hand.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Looking like
nudge.
this.
I'm gonna nudge Moedine. I'm like, set that on fire right now.
Yes, I think it's about time.
Set that on fire, please.
Set it
Okay.
on fire.
Then we go into
Initiative.
my favorite time of the game. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Hooray!
I hope these guys.
I
don't
rolled
get-
another 2.
Right? What? I also rolled a 2.
I'm sensing a pattern.
I hope these guys don't get hands.
Okay, well I rolled an
This
11.
combat is gonna very quickly get out of hand. I can
No,
already
man.
tell.
Stop that.
Stop. All of you.
You
fucking
stop that.
stop.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, no. There's very much.
Carver,
will
carry
be,
this team.
Very hands-on.
Carver, carry this team.
But-
do what I can.
Oh wait, no, that was the wrong way. us. No, we want it
I will
decent,
say-
not us. I've done this.
Necromancers do have a very hands-off approach to combat.
Stop that.
I don't know, man.
I
mean,
will-
I
This will
heard
be very hands-on. I'm telling
I
you.
will kick all of you
Um,
from this call, and this will become an art stream.
I do not have to heal you, Rob.
I've heard of trying to get
but-
the digits, but this is just ridiculous.
Let's see. You see, as there was the biscuit, I'd say lobbed it about maybe 10, 15 feet away, onto a rock. And then there's that one hand as you see a bunch of hands that have worked their way to surround.
Oh, great. Hans. At least they
There's
can't
about
bite
12
us.
hands.
They can scratch us though.
Oh, it's the claw patrol. Claw patrol.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I will
I
not
wish-
heal
Um,
you.
I wish they would put their hands together for what's about to go down.
I just for technicality, I'm just doing an initiative reroll, and I'm gonna put my original number because I didn't click on my token. Cool.
No worries.
Oh shit! I think I need to do the same thing because I don't see Carbo on there.
Yeah, we're dum dums. Wait,
It's
did I?
okay,
No, I
it's-
rolled a 9. That's right.
We did a oopsie doodle.
There we go. You might have to just rearrange everybody, but
There are 11 of these in the initiative tracker.
He is getting out of hand.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, there's 1, 2.
the physical pain
Oh dear, I'm gonna have
on my face.
1, 2, 3.
Nailed it.
5,
I
6,
need coffee or
Okay.
booze or both.
7 of them will take their first action to move within striking distance. They're easily within range for everyone. Don't really have to.
Boo.
I like how me and Tegan's second initiative rolls were so much better than our first.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Don't forget to put Carver where he belongs, though. In initiative, he's 19, so.
Yeah, put me on there.
I'll-
I want to get my hands on these things.
but you. There are 2 of them that are attacking Tegan, 4 of them that are attacking Carver. You might want to put your health back at
Oh yeah.
Ooh, wow.
and then
Thanks for not muting yourself,
one-
Val.
And
I went to the other end of the room.
It didn't change. We heard it all.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh man.
What's your AC?
Whose?
Yours, Tegan.
Your
Oh, mine?
Mhm.
20.
Just casually.
1 miss, 1 hit for 4 slashing.
Okay.
4 to Carver.
For the hit.
No. Hold on.
We're going after you.
Yeah.
Oh, for a
Okay.
good
Are they supposed to?
Oh, my AC doesn't
No.
suck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No.
Yeah, we
so
got
there's,
you some
Yeah,
armor.
I forgot about that.
Both the second set miss on Tegan. Carver. AC Carver.
19. It looks like they took the
Um,
hands off approach on Tiki.
Okay. No, one of them did
Okay,
get very
it's my
hands-on.
turn to leave and scream now.
But okay, that's one that
Maybe
goes
a
and
fist to
misses
say I don't like
twice.
these
Second
enemies.
one misses twice. Third one misses twice. Fourth one hits you once, Carver.
Okay.
For 3.
That's upsetting.
That asshole.
um,
That's
and then
guess you could say that was a little bit of a
there's
bad touch.
Stop it.
Oof.
what's your AC, Denick?
My AC is. Whoa! Why did it open up? 19.
2 hits. Wow. Why is it my dice hate you, Rob?
Listen, this is just karma. I'm here
7.
to accept it.
Yeah.
7 total.
7 in total. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They're trying to take a 5 discount. I'm still alive.
That's.
When it's my turn,
that's
I want to cast heal,
Armor.
targeting everyone except Rob.
You unfortunately cannot.
Untarget somebody.
Correct.
So
If
sad.
you burst heal, it hits every target.
I would
in
like
the
to point out if
area
someone
that-
donates $5, she certainly can burst heal and leave somebody
Sure,
out.
yeah.
But until then,
Sure.
it's all hands on deck.
I would like to
Yep.
target everyone except Noir and Rob.
Noir, we're going.
I mean,
hey Noir,
$5.
high
People can make it happen.
five.
Help your friendly DM out.
Come
But
on.
Carver, it
I
is
wish
your
I had
turn.
I wish we had hammers so we could do a fist bump.
Stop it.
Oh, it's Carver's turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to give them these hands.
No, it's time to give them the axe.
I wish I was.
See,
amongst
they've
so I could
gotten
catch these
handsy,
hands.
but you have to ask them the questions.
I guess since they're attacking us, we're the ones catching these hands.
Yeah, I wish I was a monk. I could like use a reaction to catch these hands, maybe.
Okay,
That one sucked.
they're all in range, so I'm just gonna start
Pretty much, yeah.
swinging.
Val and I are also enraged, by the way.
Yeah.
I live with a man who does nothing but pun. This is my escapism. Can
I am more.
Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to fly into a rage. Le Rage,
Okay.
which is
Yep.
one action, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
And then the second thing that I'm going to do.
I have a girlfriend. Hands off. I couldn't help but throw that last one out
I was
there.
about to-
Sorry.
About to have a
This is
inappropriate.
what's truly gonna divide the group here. Not the party, the group.
Alright, so now it's time for Lucy. So Lucy,
Come on.
that's a miss.
Yep. Yep.
And
Unfortunately.
the second one.
Huh? Dead.
Well, sir.
Dead. Straight up, just dead.
Just gotta put your hands into it. It's all in the swing.
I'm pretty sure. No, you have to put your back into it.
No, you gotta put your hands into it.
Definitely some wrist action going on here.
Yeah, you know, gotta get a lot of that going.
Yeah. There are
I
11.
think that's
What happened to this group? What?
Puns.
I had high hopes.
We really dropped the ball here.
We were one of her favorite teams until just now.
I know.
Like, literally, I was going back through our original messages, and, like, after the first session, she was like, I'm really excited about this group. We're going really good places. I love them so much. All of that destroyed just now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
there it goes.
There it goes.
Whose fucking
But
turn
that's
is it?
Slipping through our fingers.
yep.
Hands off
All
on the
right.
hands joke.
Yeah, it's time to chill with the puns. It's gone too far at this point. Avari, it is your turn.
Will someone in chat please quick donate? I'm casting heal in an area effect, please. I would like to damage all 11 of them.
Okay. Well, there are only 6 within range.
Boo.
But-
Is
Are
there a
we
way
ready
that I
for
can
that?
can I move? Nope, never mind. I can't because I have to take 3 actions to do 30 foot.
Yeah.
You could also just hold until the end of the round, I believe. Right? Is that how
yeah,
it works?
if you want to hold your entire turn until after Moadi, you could.
Or you just get the 6 now.
I wanna hold for all of them, please.
Okay. So you will hold your
I
turn
hold.
after Moadi. One moves up.
Why is she glowing red?
You know why.
The anger.
Give in to your hate.
About to get very
Lead
orc
you
on
to the
here.
dark side.
It's the
A lot of middle
males.
fingers going on right now.
Oh yeah.
Give in to the hate.
You know what? I'm just gonna blame Nick. He's not even in the room. He's not even watching the stream right now, which he should. But I'm just gonna blame him because he came
I
in
support
here
this.
with chicken fingers and he started the whole shit. Anyway,
Watch,
I don't know.
he just logged on to watch. As you said, I'm gonna blame Nick.
Chicken fingers, now zombie fingers. Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh yeah. It'll go for Okay, yeah, it'll go for Carver. Since Carver just killed one of its friends.
I did no such thing.
they have. So my question is, do these hands come in pairs? Like, are they like mating
No,
breeds?
there were
Are they-
11. There were 11 of them, though,
Are
right?
there left?
There were 12.
Are they all
12.
lefts?
12, okay.
Are they all rights? Are there 6 of each?
Yeah.
Seems like there may be 6 of each.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Are they all
Mrs.
like
Yukon-
matching?
So that means out there somewhere there's 6
And-
handless zombies.
That or there may be
Wandering
hands
around.
from zombies already slain.
You see, this is why the church tells you.
Burn
Burn the body.
No, this is why you
Um,
shouldn't masturbate. This is what happens.
I can tell you for a fact that that is not true, or it hasn't
How
happened
do you
yet.
know? Have you died yet?
Only on the inside.
Aw.
But it misses you again, Carver.
Oh yay!
Tegan.
Okay. How many do I have within like striking range?
Striking? Probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna-
kind of surrounding everybody.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna take out my bastard sword and I'm going to attack 1. Is it 18 hit?
Hit.
Nice. Why didn't it roll damage?
You must have just hit the attack instead of.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
it
weapon.
says I can do damage right here. Bam.
Mhm.
Cool.
Okay,
Right. So
still up.
it is one-handed. I'll do a second attack on it.
Okay.
I know it's at a penalty. Probably misses.
Hmm.
And then
yeah.
I will. I don't know if raising my shield is the right way to say this, but I'm gonna just kind of like put it between
Yeah,
me
raise-
and the hands, like, 'cause
Interpose.
I'm just gonna be like, what were?
Yeah.
Bigby's
Yeah.
interposing shield.
Yes.
Mhm.
Raising shield would be.
I'm just.
The-
It's
the-
more of a joke because they're hands and they're on the
I get what you're
ground.
saying.
Yeah.
You put it as deployable cover between you and the hand army.
Yeah, because I don't like it. Okay.
Talk to the shield.
And army sounds like harmy. Harmy.
I mean,
Alright.
it's a few syllables off for harmony.
There we go. Which
Anyway.
is we are not in right now.
All right.
Nope.
I'm going to use my first action to have Flannel jump on one of the hands and bite it.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 hit,
Hits and
6 damage.
I'll say that he jumped on the one that
Sure. Teamwork.
Yeah, something our
Tegan
characters have that
Stroke.
our players don't. Right now.
It's hard when you're going theater,
And
especially
then
this where it's so useful.
So many hands.
and then second attack with his claws. That's only a 9 though, so that won't do it. And then once Flannel's done, I'll use my pick against another hand. Is it dead?
That hits and you kill him.
Great. And then I'll use my third action to use my dagger to parry to up my AC for the round since there's so many of them.
Okay.
That's me.
That one. Okay. Let's see. That one. 2 more move up.
Where's
And
okay? I was looking at. Never mind. Don't worry about me.
one of them is going to go after Moadi. The other one is going to go after Avari.
Squishy
I
with
haven't
That'll
done
miss
anything.
Moadi. Yes, but they're equal opportunists.
Equal opportunity hand tackers.
That will definitely miss you, Moadi.
Well, I'm glad they're not attacking Tegan. So, you're not supposed to bite the hand that feeds you.
These hands are E for everybody. I'm sorry.
No,
They're rated E. I like it.
Spear, I'm glad you threw so many at us, because many hands make light work, so... So
Yeah,
this should be nice, easy, breezy combat.
She's coming to get you. She's coming. She's driving.
Yeah.
She's coming to get you.
I told you guys it was enough with the pun.
I tried to hold it.
God.
I couldn't hold them in. I just couldn't keep a grip on them.
Couldn't keep it in your
What
hand.
is your
Didn't,
AC?
could you?
Mm-mm.
Just had to let it go.
We should have just talked to the hand.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'd love to talk to the hand, but I don't seem very reasonable right now.
No, I don't think they'll listen.
They're looking for fisticuffs right now.
Nif, what is Avari's AC?
19.
That meets.
Okay.
And oh dear, this will be a problem.
No.
It hits you, and because it was able to hit with its first attack, it's the first one that's been able to hit with its first attack. It grabs you, and it grabs you by the throat.
Oh.
It grabs you by the throat, and you have difficulty
Bad
speaking.
touch.
You must spend an extra action to perform any action with the verbal trait. Look, you might be fine. Hold on.
I'm not, because I have to do everything for heal.
He's just a real kid.
Yes, but it does not have the verbal trait. You're fine.
3 actions does have material somatic verbal, doesn't it?
It has it as a component, but not as a trait.
Oh. Oh, so I'm good?
I think so.
Okay, then I heal. Everything.
Okay.
Everywhere.
There are 1, 2, 3.
And because we
there's
didn't
5,
get
6,
money
7,
donated
8,
to
9.
the channel, I guess
9
I
of them.
also heal Carver and Denick.
Okay.
Thank
and Tegan and Moadi.
Hands off, Tegan.
roll me the healing, which is 1d8.
Everybody put your
Yeah.
hands together.
DM, can I please not heal them? Please? Can I please not heal Carver?
You
That
know,
would
for the
that would be
fact
a real
that they
slap in
made
the
Addie
face.
run off.
Alright. 6 points of
Yes,
healing to
I will
everyone.
say that
No, 6 points of
they are
healing
not
to
healed for
everyone.
this.
No, come on, that'd be a real slap in the face.
And she's out again.
But
It's alright. I'm ready for this now.
Did you go get alcohol?
Yeah, bourbon. How else I'm gonna
I have
make it through the next 3 hours of this?
Let's see. Okay, they need a lot of fortitude saves.
Yeah, they do. Roll them
oh.
dice.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Val,
8, 9.
You are great, so you get 6 hit points back.
Okay,
And
thanks.
Moadi can have 6 hit points back.
I only lost 4 unless
Noir
somebody
and
else
Rob.
attacked me while I was gone. Whoa, where did Mo go?
Oh.
But Noir and
whoa.
Rob have to think about what they did.
Wrong button.
It's okay.
Pass,
It's fine.
pass.
The camera's just moved. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Who am I now?
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm Moadi Katrasi. Something,
okay.
something, something, something.
Sorry.
You're fine, babe. Don't worry
Hell.
about
I'm
it.
still Danik.
Yes.
Let's see. That's a kill. What's your
Oh,
DC?
oh, my head. My DC is
Under DC.
Should be
DC.
at the top of this spell. Okay.
18.
Okay.
I'm going for probability. Some of them have to have failed.
Kill. The ones
Can
that
they-
crit fail are.
Can they die like the like
No, they
the,
will
like
die
the
how I
scene
demand it. You
in
punk
Kingsman where people's heads like explode
Yes!
into confetti?
Yes, they
I don't
explode in
know
confetti.
If that fits with you,
let's
Nif,
see.
but that's what I'm imagining.
Crit fail, crit
You
fail,
don't-
crit fail, crit fail.
You don't get a say in this, you pun
That's true.
monster.
That
I didn't
one
mean to
takes
punish you
normal
all like this.
damage, half damage, crit fail.
So many of them crit failed. Guys, I'm
Yeah.
so good at this.
I mean, they had to get like a 9 or higher total to not crit fail. So because your
Yeah,
DC is so
and-
high.
I'm so
Their
good at
their
this.
fort mod isn't that great.
I'm so good at this.
You're the best.
Heck yeah.
But
Is the
you
one
see
on my neck
confetti
dead?
explosions. Sure.
Oh, thank goodness.
So how many died?
Ugh.
4. 5.
Oh. And the rest are all damaged.
There are 4 left.
You're welcome. Look, it's a good thing that we've constantly been going up against undead because I never have to look at any other spells. I just over prepare heal for everything ever always.
Yeah. It
I
works.
mean,
If it ain't broke.
If
Don't
it
fix
ain't
it.
broke, don't fix it.
A lot of you need fixing though. Shit.
And
I'm broken.
audience, y'all get to hear what Val really thinks of me.
I love you.
Not just
I just don't like you
You.
very much today.
Val will remember this.
um.
This
But-
is real permanent damage being done here, folks.
Okay.
For
Real
you.
friendships are on the line right now.
Wait.
How many are left?
Moody didn't take his turn.
Oh, you're right.
6.
Sorry,
Oh, so,
I got
okay.
excited.
Yeah. So it'll be Moody's turn.
So how many times, or how many are left?
6. I
4.
believe.
There's
Oh,
4
4.
left, and one's right in front of me, or is the one in front of me is dead, or disintegrated?
Yes, I want them to all just fall apart into little dust
Disintegrated.
crumbles.
Okay, so
Not fireworks, just dust crumbles.
with the wand I pull out, I pick one random
Feel
one
good,
and
Mr.
just
Stark.
magic missile them. 3 magic missiles, just these icy blue magic missiles come and just nail him.
Sure, you want to do it?
And I have to hit it again because I got 3 of them.
I would-
I'm not moving.
I would recommend
Okay.
You spread it out one per target.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's just that machine gun type situation. So
Roll me a d4 plus one, 3 times, please.
so the first one did 5 points damage, and then
Dead.
Very nice.
oh, okay.
Looks like
Um,
we're getting the
no,
upper hand in this situation.
another 5 points
Dead.
and 3 points.
Uh, yeah, you strike one that had failed, and it is dead. There is one left.
Oh, I guess you could say that that's a hand solo.
It's all in the wrist.
Wow.
You
Y'all
got-
are really good at the handoff.
you got blood on your hands.
That was just so. All right, Carver, you're getting 3 attacks.
Wait, they're attacking me?
Yep.
Put makeup on for this.
Okay, try not to overplay your hand.
I mean, they have to
Oh.
hand it to you. You've been really handsy.
I mean, the
Yeah,
fact that it's next to you is gonna be really handy when your turn starts.
Well, in
Carver.
all fairness, these things are a little underhanded. But
Mhm.
whatever.
Miss.
Oh man,
With those hands that being that
Can't
bad, they
believe-
just seem to fold.
Can't
they
believe we have
played
to
right
fight
into
the.
my hands.
Can't believe we have to fight the entire hand dynasty.
You are going to lose Val and I very quickly.
Yeah, well.
I'm sorry, we were
How
Carver.
long can you hold on for?
Kill it.
Okay,
Not much longer.
it's almost over.
Just kill it.
Here we go. First strike.
Dead.
Oh, that was all I needed.
Yep.
Well,
They're not hardy.
Rip
I mean,
hands.
considering.
Rip hands.
Um.
Which is what Carver did.
yeah, you know,
Um,
wash this and
Well, I really feel like there should be mentioning. Oops, that is the wrong thing. We are not moving them out. I promise.
Here's
There's
the-
not a giant earthquake going on.
I know that you're not even using XP, but it'd be fair if Carver and I didn't get XP for this encounter.
I feel like we should get extra XP.
Yeah, just
Um,
keep handing it out. In fact,
Just in handfuls, you know.
I would like a handout.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Does this thing have one? Please tell me it has one.
I'm just watching both Val and Nip just seethe in rage.
Your face is getting red. Niff. This is the angriest either of them have ever been at me.
That's fair.
The entire time I've known them both. This is the most out of hand I've ever gotten.
Yep. Okay. No, there isn't. But hey, Nor and Denick,
Mm-hmm.
what are your fortitude DCs?
My fortitude
DC is
DC
just the score plus
8 plus 10, right? So 18.
plus 10.
19.
18 and 19? Okay.
This is an ominous, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, Nor,
Mm-hmm.
you feel something wrap around your leg.
Okay.
Denick, you feel it too.
Mm-hmm. Do I see
You
anything?
look down.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, looking down. You see that there is what looks to be a skeletal snake wrapped around your leg, and it has you grappled.
Okay, I would like to attack it.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, we're getting it, but I'll resort. Since it's waved in, I gotta roll them in real quick.
I will kill this punishment snake, and then I will give you more puns for your attempt to punish me.
You cannot punish the Punisher.
You think
It's-
I'm okay?
Because honestly, even trying is a real punt.
Fuck!
You think I don't have snake puns? They're hysterical.
Y'all made me spill my bourbon.
It's all about the snake jab.
You've only expanded the scale of our puns.
Anything you do makes us stronger.
Okay. Well,
Now you're in a now
You
you
say
are
that.
in a real bind.
I will kill you if I have to.
I will come back as
You
a
can
ghost,
kill the
a
character.
pun ghost.
Okay,
A
dibs on
poltergeist.
puns past. Ghost of puns past. Dibs on that one.
Huntergeist.
Ooh, no, paranormal activity.
But
Really
let's see.
glad Nick's not here. 'Cause
As-
he would just encourage this.
You see two. So 3 more rise up around you.
Uh-huh.
And
hyperactive.
I just feel like this attempt to punish me
They
is really
start-
constricting my creativity.
It's not better, Nif. It didn't get better.
I know.
Yeah.
I
um,
hid under my desk for a little bit, but it didn't help.
You
they,
you need something? You want me to?
Yeah, do we want to just like go start our own pun-free game right now?
Do you need me to Uber Eats?
I'm down
you
for
something?
this.
Like-
See, Val, I always
Are
loved
these
your
snakes
channel
real,
because
or
it's
are
a
they
safe
just-
space.
Oh,
these
they're
It's not
real.
safe for us.
Or are you just pulling my leg?
I need everyone. I need everyone to make me a will save, please.
Everybody? Okay.
I will.
As one of them starts dancing.
If
Cool.
there's a will, there's a will.
Mama's fine.
Dennick, immune. Wait.
I'd be immune
This
to this
is-
because I hate
this-
puns so much.
I didn't realize that I was this good at it. This kind
Success.
of saves actually is kind of my
Unnerved.
wheelhouse.
Okay, so let's see. Okay.
No, I haven't
Didn't
laughed
it?
this hard in a while.
You
I really appreciate you.
you are flat-footed. Tegan, you're fine.
Okay.
Rolled a 27.
Yeah, Tegan's got a 27.
Yeah.
And
Flannel.
so did Nif, yeah.
Yep.
Tegan,
Pun
Against
bass.
skeletal
Avari,
snakes, they'll be
Mhm.
spines.
you're both fine.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else,
Mo, too? Mo
Except
got a
for Carver.
22.
no.
Really?
Stop.
22? Wow. I thought
Ooh.
with a 22 he'd be spine against some skeletal snakes.
Okay, the thing about it is that you pass,
No,
but even on the pass, there's
that
still
was
negative.
just a pun.
effect.
That was just a pun.
I'm just...
Anyway.
I don't know.
it's just like coming, like, because we were playing, like, 5e yesterday, so when we see will saves that high, it's just, like, we forget that the numbers in Pathfinder are just bigger. Like, and so, like, our brains are just not right there right now, so we're like, really? It's 22? Like, so we're not, like,
Yeah.
giving you flat.
I mean,
Fang.
yeah.
It's just that, like, some things, and there's some spells that do this too, there's still negative effects even on a save.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So when did these enemies slither in?
Probably while you were getting handsy with the hands.
Hmm.
Is it just these ones, or are you adding more? That was a bad one. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You
Hey,
might
hey,
make
don't-
me
hey,
add.
Don't let him rattle you.
I mean, he's not slipping under my scales, but
And
um,
throwing
yeah.
two combat
No.
counters in a row, that's
Tegan-
cold-blooded.
Mel,
That is
when do we call it?
Yes,
cold-blooded.
yes.
When do we call it?
But y'all are unaffected, and everyone else, it seems, is stunned one, which means you lose one action. Or no, you're flat-footed. Yeah, you're just
Okay.
flat-footed. However, Carver, Flannel,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Not flannel.
you
Oh, really?
are both, you are stunned one and flat, after. Okay, you're stunned one, and then afterwards you'll be flat-footed for the next one.
Okay.
So stunned one means you lose one of your actions. Is that what that means?
You
Okay.
lose. It's like slow. They
Sure.
really work the same. You lose an action when you're either stunned or slow, and they
That's really
combine
cool.
because
I
they're
like that a
different
lot.
statuses.
Mhm,
What a
mhm.
stunning situation I found myself.
I do enjoy the action economy, I think, in this system
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, the conditions are
so,
really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, they can be nasty.
Well, sure,
Like drain
as
is
some
a
of them should be.
really nasty one.
All right, so do we roll
but-
initiative or like what's going on here?
Are we just keeping our
No.
initiatives?
I just kept, and I rolled
Okay.
them in since it's waved in. So, Carver.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just a thing that they? Oh, okay. One of them takes their turns doing that. That is one of their. Carver,
Mm-hmm.
you're stunned one,
Okay.
not flat-footed yet.
And they're like curled up our legs. You said?
Yes, but you are flat-footed because there's two of them that have you grabbed.
Yeah, they're pulling.
So,
their leg.
you're getting 3 attacks, Carver.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, if they go any higher, you're gonna need to garter your loins.
If they go any higher, it's gonna be a snake versus snake fight.
It's gonna be right here.
Okay.
Wow.
So
We're gonna get forked
with
up.
your AC is 19.
Uh-huh.
It's agile, so that's a -4. That one, because you're flat. Yeah, you get 2 hits.
Okay.
I'm gonna total damage after. Give me 2 fortitude saves, please.
Alrighty.
Okay. You fail on the first one, wouldn't need the second one. You're paralyzed.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a 20 on that.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. So,
Chat just
And
asked
then
how
the
much
second
money
one.
do I have to donate to get the puns to stop?
See, here's the thing. You just donate money to where you have, like, a permanent silence on the boys.
Sure,
Not Mo. Like, 5 each.
Can I cast silence on particular people, please?
It's fine.
Carwood.
Like, so, like,
Carwood
to be
would
honest,
qualify.
guys, like, we're in physical pain, but we are also fine. No one has
But
actually...
we love you.
No one has thrown any cards yet.
No.
But you know, we're fine. It's all in jest and in good fun. We're okay.
Okay. So,
For
you.
now.
For now.
Okay, that doesn't actually deal damage. That's cool. You're just gonna take 11 points of piercing,
Okay.
Harbor,
Just.
and that's one of their turns. You're taking 3 more attacks as the next one steps up.
Steps up is maybe the wrong word for skeletal
Slithers
snakes.
up if you really.
Although
want.
now I'm imagining a skeletal snake with just boots. That's kind of like
Where the
town ain't big enough for
feet
two
for
of
the
them.
snakes?
one of them will hit you, and I need another fortitude save.
Okay. I'm real popular, guys.
Mhm.
You fail.
Oh, shucks.
With that, you take 4 piercing and are paralyzed.
Oh,
With paralyzed, it works pretty much the same as D&D. You are unable to move, take actions, or reactions. Actually, no, you can take actions, but the only actions you can take are ones with the mental trait. So things like recalling knowledge or seeking. You can do those, but you
Don't worry,
can't
Carver, our
move.
barbarian,
it's a
can
good thing.
think a lot.
That's what plays into my character.
He's not happy with this, I imagine. 'Cause I
Carver-
remember him having some kind of issue or something.
Take some actions to think about what you've done.
Yep. And then, let's see, that that one dance, that one attack, that one. So, Dennick, you're up next
Carver, you
on
kinda
the
got boned.
fighting block.
Time for your spanking now. This is the price we pay. I will not be
Miss,
silent.
miss, and it will hit you with its third.
Cool. With a 20 AC, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it rolled well. I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Sounds good. I'm gonna use my once per session hero point on that one.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
Much
I forgot
better.
about hero points.
Whew.
Fuck.
Whew. Build fortitude tough.
You're fine. And you take 8 piercing.
I could feel that look, Miss.
Here's the thing.
But that
I get dimples even when I'm really mad, and so nobody ever takes me seriously when I'm mad, but I'm really glad you can feel how mad I am right now.
I can also see it. Don't worry.
I also
I
have
hope you can see how
permanents.
happy I am, though.
It's true, I can. It's delightful.
are you taking any mental action, Mr. Carver?
I'm gonna solve a trigonometry problem. he's goddamn barbarian. No.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
So no.
Weird. I was too busy acknowledging my friend's anger. Did I take damage, or was the fortitude save all I needed to do?
Yeah, you took damage. You took 8 piercing.
Okay, got it. Thank you. My apologies.
Also, once again, channel is mature rated and roleplay can explore violent and dark themes.
I mean, not traditionally violent, but for some people, puns are.
There are some violent reactions happening right now.
That's true. Honestly,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
These are
Yep, I feel the
These are
stairs of death.
punishment snakes.
Boy.
Yeah, maybe, you know, kind of galvanizing the whole group against us was kind of a punt on our parts.
I will go down the way I lived, making shit jokes.
You and me both. You and me both.
But Carver, I need you to give me a fortitude save, please.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I should just leave this out.
Should be at the top of the core page.
No, I got it. I just gotta make this keep. Oh, I failed. So now I'm super paralyzed.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have
no.
hero points? You have a hero point.
I do, but it's,
Oh, you're already paralyzed also, yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay. So that does that. Okay. And Finnick, it slithers up to you and is going to get you for the gills. Your AC is Mm,
20 because I parried last
20.
round.
Okay. Yep. Miss and hit. Give me another fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save. 19.
Just
You-
out of curiosity, what's going on with the rest of the party?
They haven't gotten a chance to act in initiative. All the snakes got
Holy
stupid high
Yeah.
initiative.
The snakes rolled really well with like 29, 27, 26, 22, and 18. You fail and are paralyzed.
Oh. Ooh, a 19. Okay. Well,
Join
live
me,
and learn.
brother.
Yes. Join me.
Avari.
That's true. One of my friends in chat reminds me, I have killed people for fewer puns than this in game, so just watch your back, you two. I literally killed an
Avari
NPC because they were
flips on
making
her
puns.
boyfriend. I like it.
I will cast heal in the 30-foot radius. I assume
Yay!
catching everyone.
Okay.
I will target Carver and Danik, I guess.
Because
Alright.
we're good players and in character does not equal out of character. But just wait till we decompress.
Let's see.
Oh no. I rolled 1 damage / heal.
Ah,
This is appropriate. The dice are cooperating.
that is a very interesting. Okay.
The dice are
Actually,
cooperating.
Are these from the? I have to actually look at this. See if these are really cool creatures, though.
Okay.
Let's see. Fail. Fail.
Nice.
Fail.
Hold up.
Pass. Fail.
Hold up.
fail.
Hold up. You just failed way more times than there are
Okay, okay.
creatures.
No,
It worked out today.
they're
I can't
five.
do that much longer.
No, they're 5 and 4 failed, 1 passed.
Okay, I missed that because I was too busy seething at Rob. I definitely thought there were only 2. Oh no.
One grabbed each carver. Oh, and by the way, since they didn't continue their grab, they used their actions to attack. You're both ungrabbed, but you're paralyzed.
Oh yay! Thank you, oh benevolent DM, for relinquishing your grasp on us for these punishment snakes.
Punishment snakes. Punishment snakes.
Dennick, are you taking any mental action?
Yes. I'm gonna start writing out my will.
Too bad that's not mental and is writing
In my
as a
head.
physical.
In my head.
You're arranging your affairs.
Exactly. In my head. Wait. Does getting Flannel to take an action count as mental? I don't think so. It'd probably be something. Could I do
It
that?
doesn't have a verbal trait. I don't know if it has the visual either. Let me look at the command board.
Just feels it in your soul that Danny needs help.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I would. He's a very good boy.
It is a the issue with it has an auditory trait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No, that's a spell. Never mind. That's the spell.
Question, in your will, who gets things? Flannel or me?
You get to manage everything until Flannel comes of age.
Excellent.
Okay.
He is my lord.
Commanding the animal has the auditory trait, which
no.
you
I'm
are
guessing.
paralyzed.
Could I like or no?
No.
That doesn't count? Okay,
no.
then yeah, I take no action.
No.
I had to ask.
Give me a fortitude save, please.
Then I guess I'll just grin and bear it. Okay.
Stop it.
Okay. Do I have a viewer given
You
hero
become no
point.
long.
I have a
You
viewer
become
gifted.
no longer able to think.
So
No,
22
kidding.
instead of.
Right, you're
roll twice.
You
petrified.
pass.
Okay.
You pass and are stunned at the end, or unparalyzed at the end of your turn.
Did you use a reroll
Great.
on that?
Yeah, I used my one reroll.
Away. That's a good time.
When you're done
to use
updating
reroll.
that, it will be your turn.
So,
My turn or his? My turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's looking worse, Carver or Dennick?
Carver's actually looking pretty fine.
and probably Dennick, because
Probably
I
Dennick.
can
Dennick.
rage and get a bunch of extra hit points.
Yeah.
So,
If that's the case, I'm going to go ahead. Just reading my stuff. Sorry. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give Dennick a lay on hands to at least heal him.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, that
that's-
was the first fight.
You're not damaged, are you? Right? Or you
I'm
just
damaged.
You're damaged.
He's making a hand pun.
Lay on hands. What was that part?
I literally was about to say, hey, do you hear that? No puns are being made right now. And then you had to go and ruin it.
I fucking love you, man.
You
Noir,
get
Everybody was
we've,
waiting us.
Noir, we've lost 2 friends, but we've gained a lot of.
Our bond has been strengthened.
Well, you get 6 hit points, and your AC has been raised by 2, sir.
Thank you
So,
very much.
I'm
That'll be very handy.
yeah.
And now we've lost Noir from the stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
And that's
guys.
one action for me, so I will. Did I have to move up to Dennick to heal him?
Probably.
No.
Okay. So I was there within feeling range of him, and there's still a snake on there.
Yeah, I assume like y'all all.
We're all like back to
within-
back, like being surrounded by these
Kinda.
snakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then if that's the case, I will use my other action to attack one of these snakes.
Okay.
The one that's after
Uh,
Dennick. I'll go after the one that's after Dennick. Because
Okay.
I am.
Because we support our friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does 15 hit?
No.
Sorry, Dennick. But then I will raise my shield as my final action.
Let me finish taking off these hit points.
Mm-hmm.
They took 1 damage each, whether they pass or fail.
That'll show 'em.
Oh, the bourbon went down the wrong pipe.
Uh-oh.
In my sinuses.
The worst part is that hurts less than the puns.
It does. Oh god, this actually is kind of healing it. I'm okay, I promise.
Moa D.
Yes.
Hi,
how
oh,
many
you're
on the
here.
left? Hi.
5 still.
And where are they? How many are around Dennick? How many around Noir? Or Carver, excuse me.
It's all good.
I'd say there's probably 3 around Carver, 2 around Dennick.
All right, so the one at and it's going to be within 60 feet of me. I'm assuming since we're all close by.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
twirling the wand.
They're
a little
within
bit.
like 10, 15 feet.
So twirling the wand a little bit, grabbing the little water creation and hydraulically pushing one of them for some damage and
Okay.
hopefully push them back a little bit.
Alright.
So 18 does it hit?
Yes.
Okay, not a critical, so it's only 12 points of damage, and he is pushed back 5 feet.
Yep.
How long are these snakes, by the way?
I mean, at least man's size. Hold on.
Pretty tall tail.
That one wasn't even like good. Like like that's just.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sometimes the jokes just slither out.
Here. Actually, I think Dennis probably heard of them, but he assumed they were just a tall tale.
Hi, I want you all to know that my dad walked in to say hey goodnight, and I told him we were fighting severed hands, and he starts launching off into hand puns.
Oh no!
We have another ally.
Fucking dads! Jesus Christ!
Blood more for the truth.
Man, when people go back and watch this on the VOD, I don't know, man. Like, chat, I don't
I'm
know.
actually surprised we have not hit the major snake pun yet. Chat hit it, but we didn't. So I'm
Yeah.
I'll get there. I just gotta work past the fact that I'm stiff right now.
okay.
Yeah.
If I stay stiff for too long, call it clear.
So
Yeah, this
12 points
is-
doesn't kill it, I assume.
This is a pretty hard encounter.
You know?
No. Yeah, this is gonna be.
I'll
I'll
we're
tell
not.
you in the encounter level later.
This is not gonna move along
I'm in a
very
real
quickly.
boner of a situation right now.
I already said.
I
I already
mean-
used the pun that we're getting boned.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Nor, you're definitely gonna get boned, but
More
it's
punishment.
yep.
This is a double.
Not enough.
It's
I
not.
don't have any alcohol in the house.
Oh, I got
Yo,
vodka.
babe, do you need me to, like, treat stream you? Like, set one up. Like, there's somewhere delivering in Michigan. I can assure you.
Actually,
Somebody
I'm
buy me
actually
pizza.
about to go grab, like, I'm tempted to go make a glitter bomb. Just at this
I want glitter.
Anyway, whose turn is it?
I don't know if we still have that. It's the snakes.
I don't
turn.
know.
Alright,
Oh,
snakes.
Hey Noir, if either of us die, you know what this will be?
What?
The
Don't.
Fangle countdown.
You know, if I die right now, I'll die standing at attention.
Die as you want, and died as you lived. Hard.
Oh my god!
Is that
was
still?
like-
Is it still rigor mortis if you were already hard?
I never relax. Always flexing.
I mean, I would
One
like to
hit,
point
Nora.
out, if we hadn't had an hour and a half of puns already, this would actually be funny to me because I'm 12. But it's been a while, guys.
Hey, look, if somebody goes back and watches the VOD and counts the number of puns for me, like, I will buy them food or something because I want to know how many puns have been made. And, like, I want to know our, like, puns per minute ratio because it's
Ooh, the
gotta be
PPM.
so heckin' high. Like,
And we still have
We
2
started on
hours
a
to
great-
go.
Please, dear
As
God.
Jay pointed
Even
out.
as a theater kid, I don't know if I could handle a full episode.
Anyway.
of fun.
can
Anyway,
we call a truce?
Nah, it's not
it's
looking
not
for an
happening.
encore.
We
Apparently.
can't.
It's alright, keep going.
Alright.
Discord, thanks.
One hit, Nor. You take 6
I am-
piercing.
I am stunned that this happened.
Uh-huh. 1 hit
You know, when we said that
for an additional 12.
Carver's pretty stoic, this isn't what we wanted.
Let's see.
I'm pretty hard pressed for reactions right now in
Hit.
character.
Hit, miss for 13.
Okay, so I think 13. Rock and roll. We're good.
Did you take the others off?
Let's see. That was 13, and how much now?
12 from the second one,
Okay.
and 6 from the first one.
Okay, so how many snakes are attacking me now?
All of them.
There were 3. There were 3 that took 3
I
attacks
took 13,
apiece.
12, and 6, and they all hit, right?
There was a bunch of misses, too.
I think they all hit like once or maybe
They,
twice.
yeah, they only all no. The last one hit twice.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, we're still good.
And that's their 3 turns. Dennick.
Mhm.
Don't have to make fortitude saves.
I have a 21.
Nope, because
AC
you're already
right now.
paralyzed.
Ah, gotcha.
Because I got laid.
Yep. I'm 12. That one was. Okay. Miss, Dennick.
Oof.
Carver.
Have
Take
some powerful hands.
any act.
These are
Take any
snakes.
action.
Okay, well, I'm really hammering down on that trigonometry problem since that's all I can fucking do.
Give me a fortitude save. You pass.
Yay!
Oh,
Woo.
finally forded that river, so to speak.
Yep. Last one coming at you, Dennick.
No, we added like half an hour to the beginning of this, but this already feels like it's been longer than a full session. Just
Oh
Has it
dear
been a-
God.
There
Mhm,
hasn't been a
mhm.
pun in the last 5 minutes.
That's a lie.
That is a lie.
blatantly false. You do not know how to count time.
We're far too prolific for that to be true.
You said your AC's 21,
Prolific.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a number you want to see.
Why is that?
Dennick.
So hold up, what's
Hey.
happening?
It crit him. It rolled green and crit
I
him.
would like to use my reaction.
Oh, that's a thing we have, right?
Oh shit, we have reactions?
I mean, not us. We've been paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not you.
Actually, I'm not
No.
paralyzed now, but
Protect.
but
Reduce the
also people don't
damage.
get attacks of opportunity unless they're fighters, or take that as a feat.
And redirect the damage to yourself. Okay.
Really snaking one for the team.
Listen.
We made it 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Jeez.
X
Thank you.
of whatever
Shut
damage you want. Okay.
Mhm.
That's cool.
I'm a fucking
Dennick,
paladin.
you need Dennick, you need to make me a fortitude save still.
Okay, I'm gonna use my natural 20 because it's almost my turn and I want to do stuff.
Okay.
Thank you very much for helping my friend.
He's my friend too.
I appreciate
Even
it.
though I don't like him
I-
right now.
Tegan.
Yeah.
Tegan, you take 21 points of damage already
Gotcha.
reduced.
No problem. I have to.
Avari.
Please heal
Hi.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast heal again. It's
Thank
my
you.
last one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Come on, better results.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
7.
That is
Okay,
definitely
so
Everything.
very welcome.
pass.
Even Dennick and Carver.
Wait, how much do we heal?
Carver
7.
really needs
Many
it.
snakes.
7.
I'll be alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm used to living on the edge.
This is what you get.
That one.
This is all you get because that's my last heal.
Listen, the enemies already have a bone to pick with us.
They really do at this point. They feel called out. Fail. If you shock.
I do have a question. Because it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost. Oh no,
no,
Dennick's
it's
turn.
me.
So I'll let Dennick go then.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yes. I will mark one as my prey, I will
Mhm.
use my second action to let Flannel go on it. So, first attack, 25. Is that a crit?
Hit.
Just a hit? Okay.
Nah.
For 6 damage. And then second attack is only going to be -3 because of marked prey. That's only a 9. Then I will use my last action. Honestly, I think it's better. No, we got to kill these, so I'm going to do one attack. Oh, well, that's
Miss.
gross. All right, well, that's me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Yep.
my question is, as a paladin, a second level paladin with 2 spells, how often do I get to use my spells? Like, that's not something that's actually looks like it's charted here on the character sheet.
You mean your lay on hands?
Like lay on hands and hero sacrifice are both technically spells for me.
So
They
I know
are focus spells.
Okay.
Both of them. With that, you have a focus point that you use to cast either one of the spells.
Okay.
Using the focus point, you are able to either get it back by spending 10 minutes to refocus or a long rest.
Okay.
On a long rest, you gain all of them back if you have more than one, but just because you have more than one focus spell doesn't necessarily mean you have more than one focus point.
Also, so lay on hands is a focus spell, so you can do it once between like refocusing or others. But the reaction is not a focus thing. You can actually do that as much as you want.
All right.
Yeah.
Because paladins.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Protector's Sacrifice isn't actually
Gotcha. I have somehow. Good thing I'm washing my hair today because there's apparently bourbon in it now. So I guess like I leaned over because my hair is so long that it's okay. It's my hair. Like, cool. So the one
actually, Protector's Sacrifice is a focus spell.
Oh, is this something different?
Yeah.
Okay, so because I did a lay on hands before, I couldn't do heroes.
Technically, you wouldn't been able to do Protector's Sacrifice.
So I'll tell you
it's something that I missed. So
I'll tell you what. How about instead, just have him take 6 HP off of him that he would have gotten from lay on hands. Does that sound fair? To retcon that.
I was gonna let you take do it because I missed it.
Okay, then we'll let the DM be nice to us because this is a hard game. All right, cool. Good to know for future reference. Cool. This is a learn how to play game. We still don't know how to do it. So with that, I'm gonna take my bastard sword, the one that's been after Dinnick and myself. That one's still there, right?
It's only been after Dinnick, but yes.
Right, like I took damage from it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to two-hand this motherfucker with my bastard sword. 24 hit. It's not a crit, so that's a additional 6 damage, so 8 plus 6. Two-handing it. How's it looking?
Pretty sure it replaces the dice with two-handing.
So yeah, with two-handed, what it does is you just roll for bastard sword, I believe, just a d12 when you two-hand it.
Oh, okay. Rolling 1d8. Okay. So it does less damage with the two.
It would be 1d10 plus 4.
So should I just...
Actually, no, it does.
It says additional damage.
So with a bastard sword, with one hand, it'll do a d8 plus your strength. Two-handed, it'll do 1d12 plus your strength.
Gotcha.
So it's similar to 5e, but better.
Gotcha.
Because it does a whole d12.
How did it d10?
Nope. weapon traits. Yeah, 2 and 2d12.
All right.
Heck yeah.
I will repeat this. If it's still up. Come on, Mama. That's 15, 16, 14.
Let's see. Oh, it does do G12. Okay, it's put in there wrong. Oh, cool. I'll fix that. So that's 10 damage on the first hit.
And then the second I don't think the second attack hits.
No. If you would like, you can use a hero point to reroll. If not,
You know what? I do have a normal hero point and a stack. So, from all of the wonderful people in my chat. So, I'll do it again to reroll. No. No, fam. We're good. And then I will use my third action to raise my shields.
Okay.
That's me.
Mod.
All right. You know, we're just gonna have to chuck another little rock on the. There's a rock on the ground, or
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
right?
sure.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
There's
Taking
the
out one of the
biscuit.
barbarians in the hand, and I just kind of whip it from my hand and kind of projectile.
I was
towards
gonna say please use the biscuit. This would be hilarious.
Okay,
It's
funny.
frozen, so it's
I look
hard
at
now.
Actually, you know what? You're right. It's frozen. So I take I look at the biscuit and whip the biscuit with as a projectile, and a 13 does not hit.
Whip the biscuit sounds like the worst dance
But
move in
I'm
the
gonna
world.
use a hero.
Just use your hero point,
Or
honey,
something
please.
absolutely
Please, yes.
Use a hero point.
Yeah.
Aw,
Oh.
man, we really
You know-
wanted you to hit that man with that biscuit.
I did
Mhm.
too, but it ain't gonna happen tonight.
Man, I would like to point out, Jay, you have a nat 20.
I do?
Yeah.
When did I get a nat 20?
It's been there for a while.
I thought I used it a while back.
This
It's
is
on
what
the
the
spreadsheet,
spreadsheet's
so
for.
it's on the spreadsheet, so
It's canon. It's on the
it's canon.
spreadsheet.
You know what? And yeah, I can't do it again. So we'll save that one for next time.
Okay.
So
I was hoping you were gonna use it. I would have taken the first critical damage.
The biscuit's not dead yet.
all right, I'll use it up.
Ah,
I'll be a bad
yes.
player, but for submit.
All
Now
right.
this enemy has to bisquit.
for the narrative
Okay, we
story.
got 8.5 minutes.
Ooh, that's a record.
Narrative story.
This enemy's in the best shit.
Wow, that texture was bislit.
Go ahead, Jay.
So yeah, it takes double damage from that. So it's 24 damage, and then I don't think there's anything else.
20. I'm gonna take the crit first,
All right.
which is already double.
Just hits
His
his
spellcasting is-
Yeah, it's
motherfucker
already spelled.
with a biscuit.
I nailed that sucker with the biscuit.
And guess what?
Was that a
Did you kill
biscuit?
it?
It was a brisk
Bodhi's
biscuit.
spellcasting's pretty bisfit.
But I will say that I can't come up with a good pun for this.
Did
No,
I
I
knock his
think
head
bis-
off?
I think
Hold on.
crit
I was
was
gonna
pretty
say
good.
you made it bisquit when you knock its head off.
Now it's gonna flake.
I
Found itself
can't
in
believe
Mighty
it's not
Jam.
butter.
I like,
He-
but I will have to admit, Biscrit is a great pun. Like, I'm
It's
not
great.
gonna deny that. Like I
respect
full on fucking
That
laughed
Thank
at
you.
that
It's
one.
only
That
gonna
was
cost
good.
me 2 more snakes.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
Think about this. If it wasn't for the snakes, we never would have gotten bis crit.
it's true.
You're welcome.
It's true.
you know, honestly, it goes through the neck of the snake very easily. You wouldn't believe it's not butter.
There you go. I'm okay.
I can't.
I'm okay.
Attack yourself with snakes for that.
Yeah.
No, I fucking hate snakes. No, I'm good, fam.
Ooh.
Um. Well, okay. No.
All right, is it my turn?
Um.
I'm a brittle
No.
masterpiece.
Oh no, I'm
There's
getting. I'm about to
there's
get
a
you.
Reddit thread called Angry Upvote, and this is it. Like, this entire episode needs to go there.
Let's see.
I'm ready for these
Okay.
800 attacks. Let's go.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Crit.
There it is.
Discrit.
Say la vie,
How do you
y'all.
like 31 points of damage?
Oh, you
Oof.
just kill Carver. Woo!
Nah, he's not dead.
Yeah,
He's not dead.
That's
No, he's
beyond-
not.
That's beyond the point that would kill him. You just killed Carver.
No, it would have been the remaining hit points he had plus his hit point total. So if I wanted to kill him outright, I would have had to done 54 points of damage,
He
and it only did 31.
He only had 5 hits.
I think
Yeah,
this is the
which
Q2
the-
run. We should run.
You are not dead, but you are down.
So Carver's down.
You're down at dying too.
He's
Okay.
dying.
I will say you can also, if you have any, spend hero points to get back up.
I'm good.
Okay, but if you die, you have to come back as John, the guy that's rebuilding the wall, because he's the only, like, reasonable person to be out here.
You have 3 hero points and 1 nat 20, just to remind you.
Just use them.
He said punishment snakes. I go down with punishment snakes. Let's
Nah,
go.
like, people paid for this. Please use them.
Let's see if y'all can save Carver.
Oh, yeah.
This is happening. This is happening now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, you're not dead. You're just dying too.
Yeah, that's what I
Forgot
was
how this
telling him.
works.
He's down at dying too.
God damn it.
Okay.
How do we get him
um,
up from dying too?
by
Medicine.
restoring any number of hit points to him. It could literally be 1.
I can do it on my turn with the feat I took, which means I'm gonna need to have space.
Oh.
I just need to not be paralyzed.
I think you. No, because you nat 20. Use your nat 20. Okay. And
He
then
still has one.
one of them's coming at you.
Are these undead sneakies for sure?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
They look like they took damage. When you. Oops.
What's the use?
We'll talk about it later.
What's
We'll
up?
talk about it later. We'll
It's
talk
not.
about it later.
Oh yeah, no, because these aren't
Um,
undead actually. Technically, they're technically pun dead.
No, they're technically they're machines, but not really. We'll talk about it later. As you are missed 3 times tonight. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. You're technically moved to look up here since it was.
My healing stuff.
Okay, we're good. So, Avari.
I mean, if they look undead, I would do something different than if they just look regular.
They are skeletal. As far as you
Hey,
can tell
Bo!
without
Carver's dying!
I got it. Although you don't necessarily
they
know that.
look
Oh.
skeletal
Oh,
But-
I have the
to be able to
stabilized
know
cantrip.
for sure.
I have the stabilized cantrip.
I mean, I can get him like back up and healed. So
Mhm.
Okay.
like with like
then
some good
then I
hit points
won't
back.
do that.
Like we just need to kill these things as well.
Mhm.
Little by little.
Okay. I will cast Electric Arc then because it's a cantrip that can target 2 creatures.
Yep.
So they have to make a reflex save, please.
Yep. You don't know whether they're undead.
That's why I'm doing something that's not.
Reflex. That is amazing. They both fail.
Okay, my spellcasting ability modifier is
Before.
4. So 1d4 plus 4. I do 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
As I
Nice.
shock one of shock one of
Nice.
them
Very
and it arcs to
nice.
another.
Wow, really shock through the heart.
Stop it.
And you're to blame.
You give snakes
A bad name.
Nobody went bad Fang. Really? Come on, guys. I expect better. I didn't die of punishment snakes for no reason.
You haven't died yet.
Okay. But
Listen, some people just burst into puns. I bust into song when people like prompt me to. So
Dinik Derenduindi.
What I'm doing deal? I'm going to use my battlefield medicine feat that I picked up, which allows me to treat wounds as an action. Now we use my nat 20 so that I can heal Carver for 48
48.
success.
nice. 48. That is dope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at
Good
that.
roll.
You
I
are
think I can
one
only do
away
that
from
once.
max. Holy shit.
Pretty sure I can only do that once, but yes.
Oh, roll 20 gods.
Once per he is immune to your battle medicine, so
I can keep doing that.
you can do it on people, but once you do it to them, they are immune to your battle medicine. If someone else had battle medicine, they could do it on them, but
Okay.
that's yeah.
Let's hope my
Yeah.
mouth doesn't get me into any further.
I have a cleric that I really run a really nice.
Amazing. Well, since that went so well, I'm gonna now attack a punishment snake. Wow.
Miss.
Wow, I rolled a 2. And then I'll use my second action to let Flannel get 2 attacks in on the same one. So, ay. That's the
Miss.
second 2 I've rolled. And then Claw? Oh, so that's a 15, or no, 16 because of marked prey.
Miss.
Ah, rats. Or should I say snakes?
Snakes.
There are no rats. The snakes ate them all.
Too many snakes on this plane.
Of existence.
Tegan.
Alright, my turn. Okay. Alright, I'm still in combat with one of these, or is this the biscuit? The one that got eaten by a biscuit?
No, there's the one that got yeah, there's only one at Denik.
Okay, but the one that I've been engaged with, it's still up, right?
In polar plague ruins,
All right,
biscuit eat you.
Alright, let's shove my I'm gonna one hand this. Bastard sword attack.
Yep. That hits.
Alright, for
Nice.
7. I'll give it a second attack. Come on, mama, let's do it.
20.
Yeah, I need to change your dice on the 2 hand.
Yeah. I mean it's
that-
fine. I barely use it anyway with another 9.
For 16.
7 and 9. How's it looking?
It's looking rough.
You know what? We're gonna Hold up, what do I have on here? What do I have on my spreadsheet? No, I don't have any natties. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance here. And I'm going to continue to hack away at it. Come on, roll 20 gods.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Nah, man.
No,
it's all right.
that's a 1.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're alright.
Oh, interesting.
1 is the loneliest number.
1 is the loneliest number. Okay. See?
How?
I'm gonna start busting into song, guys. Fallen.
Oh!
Thank you, babe.
Thank you so much.
Let's let the dinosaur's gonna yell at us 5 times. So, like...
I'm waiting on that to pass.
Yeah, thank you so much. And that is natties to all of us players, since that is 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Fallen. Y'all, for this entire month, Fallen has gifted, almost half of my subs. So, can we just appreciate this human, for being kind of a fantastic person.
Amazing.
Thanks for helping me pay my rent. You are a doll. Thank you so much.
You know, it's funny when I saw one thing, I didn't pay it. Okay.
All right. Nice. Thank you. All of us looking good. He's doing more. He's doing more.
You're so good.
Oh boy.
It's not over. It's never over.
It's not over.
Hey, let's not look a gift sub in the mouth.
Another natty for Avari. Avari gets 2 natties since.
Thank you.
Aw, cool. Thank you so much, Fallen. We appreciate you, Damn.
She's gone from super pissed to super happy.
I like
because
getting...
you haven't made a pun in 10 minutes.
And I also enjoy getting paid. So it's the last stream of the month, y'all.
Moody.
All right. You know, is it looking? Damn it! How many? I forget. How many? 2 or 3?
There are 4 left. The 3 on Carver are looking relatively healthy. The 1 on Denick is looking really rough.
All right, so we're gonna hit the one with Denick. We're gonna pull out the special ability of the drain my bonded weapon and cast the hydraulic push again. So first action is drain, and then 2 actions to hydraulic. Oh! You know, I do have 1 hero point left, so yeah.
And you just got a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did get it. You know what? Let's use the nat 20. Perfect timing.
Excellente.
Crit damage on that sucker.
Ooh. Okay.
Wave goodbye to that one.
You blast it to pieces. And when you blast it to pieces, you notice that it is not actually bone. Instead, it is very stony.
Oh.
It's stone?
Stone.
Rock on.
Interesting. Note that and share that information with all.
Huh.
As they did make a mistake on their creature type.
Hey, he's so good.
Okay.
The world is full of weird magic. It's all good.
At this point, we might have a stone garden by the time they're done.
No.
Alright.
If we had a gnome in the party, we got perfect garden.
Bitch.
A gnome druid! I need a clip.
that right now. Just
Clip
fucking clip it. Do it. Like,
Oh,
just edit and just clip it down to right after the bitch. Like,
Yes, please.
if
At this
not,
point,
I got.
we have a clip
If
episode.
not, it's fine. I have the timestamp. I'm gonna go back for it.
And that one came from the heart. That's all that anger came
Oh
out of that
man,
one.
that just, and here's the
One
thing.
word.
Here's the thing. Jay hasn't been making puns, so the one joke he makes, like all of that pent up anger, just went to him. Like,
Okay, that wasn't for you.
That was for us.
Yeah,
I
we
got-
earned that fire. Like to
I
think,
felt
thank
the
you,
heat from that
Fallen.
one.
wow. Oh, I keep getting stoned by these punishment snakes.
Yep.
Yep.
But as that ends, the punishment returns.
Oh.
Oh, mama.
Okay, my chest hurts.
I'm playing the game, but I'm
It
watching that
happens.
clip right now.
You heard him say, bitch.
Oh man. Someone post that to live stream fails, please.
Oh,
Okay, so whose turn is it?
The
doesn't even matter
snakes.
at
I
this
gotta
point.
hurry up and die to these snakes again.
Okay. Miss. Miss. Hit. Miss. So you only take 13 points of piercing.
Wow,
Oh yay!
a real rocky relationship with these snakes.
They exist only to.
I'm
It's-
over it.
it's
I'm
really
at the
hit or
bottom of
miss.
This, as this double bourbons and ice,
Yeah.
so. It's just water at this point. It's
I'm-
just bourbon flavored water.
But that is their turn.
Mhm.
Harbor.
Don't I need to make a fortitude save?
No, we got you up. Remember, we healed you all those points.
I just got hit by the snakes
no,
again.
you. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you need to make one.
No.
You pass. You're fine. Seek vengeance, Carver. Sick Rebecca or Lucy or Meredith or I forget its name at this
Or
point.
Monica.
Sick it in.
Lucy.
America.
Monica.
Heck yeah. America.
I feel like being extra because I'm petty right now.
be a petty bitch.
Do I get a
then.
+2 circumstance bonus for petty?
I'll give it to him.
Hell yeah! Do it! Take it!
Alright, so I'm just gonna take the snake and throw it as hard as I fucking can.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll take 2 actions, 1 to grapple, 1 to throw. Give me an athletics.
Do not throw away your shot.
Use that.
Use that.
Nat
20.
20.
No,
You
no,
have-
don't use it here. No,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay.
You're gonna have to make 2 checks.
Okay.
He has
on the
2
second
nat
check.
20s.
Just to pick it up.
Yeah, 1 to grapple it, 1 to throw. So you're gonna athletics the first time.
Okay.
You grapple. Let me make sure. Let me see. It's
Orc,
42
grab
DC.
that shit. Orcs are very aggressive.
Yep. You grapple it really well.
Yay.
Are you going to nat 20?
No.
Okay.
Noir.
take
No, you only need to make 2. You throw it back. I'll say you throw it back 25 feet. So it'll take some points in bludgeoning. And it looks very hurt as it takes damage. Actually, it would take that, considering. And you notice that when it hits the ground and is dealt the bludgeoning damage, that it does not like that at all. At all. Not
I
one
don't
bit.
think anyone does.
You might want to throw you.
It's true. Come here.
Yeet
Let's
her
go.
through the snake. It's fine.
Yeet.
Okay. What are you gonna do with your third action?
Yeet
That
the
trigonometry
gnome.
problem
Yeet
is
the
still unsolved. No, I'll attack.
Okay.
Where's it?
With a -5. Because grapple does count as an attack.
But with a +2
That is
petty
a miss.
bonus that you said you can have, that being 18.
That is true. Yeah, I did say it.
Diddick is
You
my
hit
lawyer.
another one.
We built a powerful
You
bond.
You hit another one, and oh my god. You hit it. It deals damage, and that's the end of your turn.
Who's next?
Another punishment snake.
Another one of these assholes. Is this the one
Yep.
on me?
No, that's
Okay.
it's still on Carver.
Okay.
The ones that were on you and Denick are dead.
Oh, nice. Fuck those guys.
Stone dead.
Carver, you're taking 3 more.
Legast, I did not see this coming.
Yeah, you really didn't. 14 points of piercing as it crits you.
Okay.
And a fortitude save.
Yep.
Fail, you're paralyzed. Avarti.
Yes.
I will electric arc again because it worked pretty well last time. Yeah, I think that's like all I can do. I can just use my cantrips at this point.
I mean,
So-
I don't personally know stone to be very reflexive, so it seems like a good call to me.
Yeah. Reflex save. 18. Come at me.
Let's not take it for granted how hard this combat is.
Stop it. I will make you the second target.
You can't intimidate me away from my puns.
I also have a petty bonus.
Hey, it's okay. I'm willing to take one. I'm willing to die for my puns.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
not what you want to see.
Oh no.
Red, anyway. One fail.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your damage, please.
Mhm.
So that way I can.
7.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make it. So, this one takes normal damage.
I can hit 2 of them.
And guess what, Avari?
What?
You, hit the one that, is still kind of feeling really, really shit about, being thrown.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of, shaking a bit as it critically failed, and it's destroyed.
Yes, mama!
Got him.
That's what
Amazing.
we do here.
Heck yeah.
Guess you could say that snake was rattled.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that snake.
Anyways, I have 1 action left, but I don't think I can do much.
Do you have like a weapon?
I have a
You can
staff.
You can always just bonk one with a staff.
Okay. Are there any within range of me to bonk?
I think so, right?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
They've all been just been kind of like in a cluster this whole time.
Yeah.
Um,
So.
I don't.
On your sheet down the left-hand side, there should be
Oh.
melee strikes. And there should be a staff.
I don't think I ever put my weapons in. I didn't want to ever use them.
So let me see here. It would be.
Big mood.
So it's just gonna be
I was-
+3
I
for
was
a
really hoping that we wouldn't.
strength-based weapon.
I'd
hoping
just
it
say
wouldn't come
roll
to this
your
point.
unarmed attack, because it's going to be the same bonus in
No,
damage.
I
Damage
got.
will be less.
I got it. We're good.
Because it's a D4.
Here we go. Yeah, no,
That misses.
I tried.
it was worth a shot.
I did that thing where I like just hold it by the end and do the Rafiki hit, where it's just like, yeah,
Yeah, you scold it real hard, but like it doesn't take damage.
yeah.
Try
It's
Yep.
okay. I
screaming
killed
again.
one.
At best, it'll get a staph
I
infection.
should just.
That one was good. That was good. I like that. Didn't.
That's
I'm
me.
sure.
I'm gonna let Flannels attack one with my first action.
Okay.
Ooh.
He'll have to move around.
Okay, he uses his first
Using his
action
first,
to move,
but-
and then second action to get a
Yeah.
23 to hit for 10 damage.
Yep. Yep. And then he moves where it's flanking, so that'll work.
Okay,
I.
and then
Would
I
you
will.
hit the one that looks worse or looks better?
Looks worse. Okay, is that one still up?
Yeah, it's still.
Well, then I'll move up to it and use my last action to swing at it myself.
Okay. Cool.
That didn't. Thought I clicked it. Oh, 26.
That is a hit. That is just a regular hit.
All right. Well, 7 damage.
Yep.
Does that take it down?
Unfortunately, not.
Boo hiss. Should
Could
I say
have.
stone hiss?
My turn, right?
Yeah, Deacon.
Alright, I'm gonna go after the same one that Flannel was after. Do you have to move to get to it?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll use one of my actions to move to it.
Mhm.
And then I will bastard sword it.
Dead.
Woo!
Yeah!
There's one left.
There's one left.
Yep.
I will raise...
You're standing where you could hit both of them.
I'm standing where I can hit it? Okay.
They were both on our friend Carver.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Then...
these things, they just attacking me. What the fuck is this bullshit?
If... I will do my second attack on it. Then.
You know what we did.
Yeah, I'll do my second
You
attack.
should fear.
Okay, come on. So I
Yep.
just got. Come on, baby. Come on.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna use a
This
hero
really just
point.
opened
I'm
up
gonna use a
so
hero
many
point.
new
I'm gonna use a
avenues.
hero point. I'm gonna use
Okay.
a hero point.
You using a
And
hero
that's
point?
why I use a hero point, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Because it's still.
It hit
It does.
because
okay.
it's flat-footed.
Okay.
Yeah, it.
Cool. Then there we go.
Yep.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
And that's an impressive feat for a snake. See, because they have no feet.
Mhm. Flat bellied?
All right, that's my turn.
It grows feet just to be flat on them.
Mo! I'm gonna look at Mo and be like, just kill this fucking thing. Where's the rest of the... There's a biscuit right here. Do you need it?
Moody.
I'm all out of biscuit.
It's not frozen. One of the chunks from the other stone that's kind of in the ground.
Okay.
I just kind of like whip that up and throw it.
Yep.
Friendly fire.
Yep. Yeah, actually,
Yeah, out of my biscuit.
the contemplation is there.
Ooh.
Wow.
Missed. Yep. Just flung it by. That's it. Step back. So somebody else take the glory.
Nope. After this,
Wait.
it's the snake's turns.
Yeah.
And no, that's correct. I was like, wait a minute, that don't look like yeah. I really wish you would hit these things more.
I mean,
Moody.
Yeah.
It's the two snakes' turn. Do it. Do it.
No one did.
Oh, there's only one.
There's only one left. Yeah, there's only one
Do
left.
you coward.
Yeah. There's only one left. Barbara.
You don't have the stones.
You don't have to do it.
Either kill it or it's gonna kill you.
It's not.
Do it.
Use
Just
your
do
20.
I can't. I'm paralyzed.
Oh yeah! Roll a fortitude save at the end of your
You
turn!
have 2 nat 20s. Please.
Use them.
Please.
Just use them.
People paid for this.
I'm gonna make him commit to this too.
Oh god, what are you doing?
Yes. 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 More. Call the bluff.
You want to send punishment snakes? Use them.
Then roll the save!
Okay, I'll roll.
Yes.
It's a win-win situation.
You pass!
All right, that happens.
And it attacks you!
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Finish it.
Yes.
Let's see. That misses.
Okay, congrats. Let's go on with the
Actually-
second attack.
I actually hope Carver doesn't die because he Well,
I mean, I can
You're down.
stabilize him.
because it downs you with a regular, but you go to dying 2 because it's dying plus your wounded condition. When you lost dying the first time, it makes you wounded. Every time you lose dying, you gain 1 of the wounded. One on your wound value.
Actually, because I crit, I believe I removed the wounded condition because
Actually,
of my treated wounds.
you don't get to
No.
talk because of all the puns that you've made today.
There's only one certain way to remove wounded.
Oh no, that's when you treat wounds, I believe. Like when you stabilize someone, you can remove wounded, I believe.
No, the way to do it to remove wounded is you rest at full HP. You rest like for 10 minutes at full HP.
Uh-oh, we're having a book off.
Hey, this is the point of the.
This is the part of the stream. We're all learning how to play Pathfinder and
I
DM
know.
Pathfinder.
I
Yeah.
love book offs. That's like one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take an
wounds.
opportunity to watch the gnome clip again. If you're gonna book,
Treat wounds. Critical success. The target gains 48 hit points and its wounded condition is removed.
Wait, really?
Page 249.
Ah.
By the way,
Like,
spirits.
yes,
We get a nat 1 on you when we choose it.
I know. I'm aware. I'm aware.
Yeah.
I
And nat
think
20
I
is
have
to cover
three
it.
now.
so-
You shall be punished.
You only have 1.
No, I'm pretty sure. I think I've been given. Yeah, no, because I've been given 1 or 2.
Just
no,
one.
I got
This is
1.
your only one.
Yeah.
This is your only one, yeah.
Last time it was a 1 and a 20. Oh wait, that's treat wound. This one. You're right. Wow.
All right.
That's useful to know considering my cleric.
Yeah,
That I have some.
absolutely. So it's a big book to get through.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
because I
didn't know
literally
about
just
that.
looked it up when I was about to nat 20, and I was like, what does that mean for me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep you.
It doesn't do it on battle medicine, unfortunately. Okay. Well, it has made hit you with the second.
Okay. So
You're
let's damage
yeah.
we're looking at.
You're down at dying 2.
Yeah, but-
You're down at dying 2. It did 10 to your 4.
No, okay, so it hit twice, right?
No, it hit once.
Okay.
And then it whips around and bites at Tegan, missing Tegan very badly.
Because Tegan's mama.
But you're already ahead of it in initiative, so Avari.
All right, so Rob, you can't fix him again, right? So I will stabilize him and take 2 actions to cast the cantrip on
Okay.
a Carver and bring him to not dying, but
Yeah.
still 0 HP.
You're
And then I will
dying
scream
0,
and intimidate.
Okay.
I will use my nat 20.
Intimidate the stone snake.
Intimidate the stone snake.
Why do I have your sheet up? Well, yeah, no, on that 20, you, it is frightened too.
Yeah.
I just imagine as she's like going over, like standing on Carver's chest and trying to stabilize him, like she's on all of her 4s essentially, and then she just feral screams at this stone snake.
I am 100% like feral crouching, just like this, and just like on Carver and just screaming.
You're a scary tiny gnome. I am. If I was not who I was, I would also be afraid. I am very happy that you are on our side.
It's just habit at this point. It's
Does
just
this...
scream.
Wait. I just realized at this point my show is Gnomes Gone Wild.
Look, at least you remember you have a gnome.
Look at Nora's face!
Oh, it's differentiating the gnomes. I wasn't going red hat gnomes. I was talking red hat gnomes, but you know.
Red cats. Red cats with the metal boots. But
is Afari not a real gnome for you then, or something? Is that what you're trying to say?
She is a real gnome.
Fucking
The other gnomes
racist.
I refer to as, you know, subpar gnomes.
I think it's Dennick's turn.
Wait,
okay.
he just calls you subpar.
No. She's no. You guys are. You're just doing this. No.
Did you expect anything more from this group? Like I'm not.
I'm just gonna take my turn. I'm
Dennick, it's your turn.
Spend an action to have Flannel do the bear thing. Wow, then never mind.
The bear thing.
Second attack. Ooh, 17 to hit?
Yeah. Because Frightened I think Frightened reduces DCs as well. Let me check. And if it does, yeah. Penalty to all checks and DCs, and technically AC is a DC.
Cool. Fun facts.
So its AC does go down.
4 whole damage.
Mm-hmm.
Take that, punishment snake. And then I will use my last remaining actions to swing twice at it. Oof. 25 to hit for 8 damage. And then that's only 14. Because of multiple
That
attack
is a
penalty.
miss.
No problem. Alright, that's me.
Alright, it's Mama's turn. Mama's gonna
take us away.
Mama's gonna do this. Mama's gonna do this.
Just killed a snake.
I'm gonna kill this fucking snake. Come on.
Mama's got a sword.
Mama's got a sword.
A sword.
Mama's got a sword.
That's a hit.
12 damage.
Yep.
It's alright. It's still up.
Yep.
I'm gonna sword it again.
That
If you had
is
something on top of your head, you'd be the
a hit.
sorting hat.
That's a hit with another 12 damage. It's still up.
Yep.
Okay. Then I would like to use.
Come on. What you already?
Hmm?
I'm just saying. I believe in you
Can
here.
someone please draw this scene so we can have sword art online?
And then I would like to use my nat 20 on this, and I believe that would make this a nat 20 would be a 28 total, which would mean minus 10, which would be an 18, right?
It's dead.
There we go. Can we just look at the damage just to see? All right. Let's
Please.
Would have been 14.
There we see. See, Mama's got y'all. Now she has to pee because Bourbon apparently made it to the bladder now. Like, those were all.
Yep.
As
Yep.
Carver's
The bourbon
fucking
wasn't
dying.
The bourbon isn't the only thing on the rocks.
I mean, I'm pretty
He
sure
has a
she's on the
reason to get
bowl.
out of here.
But that's besides the point. She literally left it at 1 after her 2 attacks.
Amazing.
Damn. Oof. I don't know about you, but
I made
feel,
I made a I made
So
a
what we-
mistake because
What we learned, y'all.
it literally is a skeletal looking creature. So
Oh, yeah.
I automatically assumed it was undead.
Well,
I did
take-
not realize
take
it was a
time.
construct.
We
It's
can
like
do
literally
fine.
says this creature is a mindless construct, and I paid that no mind.
It's okay.
I'm gonna guess that the snakes weren't planned from the beginning.
They were actually
Okay.
they were that number was not planned, but they were planned.
I agree. Well, not anymore.
Actually, I'm curious. There were 5 of them. You survived it very hard. I think that would qualify as an
We
extreme.
survived.
I mean, it's
Barely.
helpful that they only attacked one person.
2. I mean,
2
I was
people.
close to going down for a bit there before I got
Let's see.
laid.
By the way, I'm still unconscious.
Plus 1.
I can
Yeah,
start spending like 10 minutes to heal you now.
60, 60, 120, 180, 2. Yeah, that was well over. That was extreme level of difficulty.
Extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme snake fighting.
The only way to fight a snake is extremely.
I'm just so emotionally exhausted.
That being said,
We make
I'm gonna-
fucking camp.
I start
Yes.
healing Carver with medicine. I have to roll for that, right? Yeah.
Can you
I'm
heal
gonna
me?
say
Already healed
that
Well, I
y'all
can take
make
10 minutes to do so. Yeah.
do the 2 people with 18th strength drag Carver back to like an area you camped at previously. You make camp and spending like a day or 2 to patch people up and just sleeping in general, you're able to get everybody back at full health. There's no need for checks.
That was exhausting. I'm starting to wonder if this is really where we should have been. Maybe we should have gone easy on all of those poor animals that we killed in the forest, and someone else should have done this, because I'm starting to feel like we're not cut out for this job, everyone.
I kind of feel like I got stoned.
Oh, and not
Ugh.
the good kind either. I'm sorry.
Thus, it was a not an unfortunate encounter. Must agree.
You know, if it only had been those hands, I think we would have been fine. But
Aye.
Yeah.
then those
Could have
snakes,
handled all of those.
then those snakes
And
came out,
came
they
out.
came out of
What?
nowhere.
Those snakes came out of nowhere. I didn't even know snakes could live in the
Don't.
snow. But
Okay.
I suppose because they were made of rocks.
It felt like those snakes had a personal vendetta against me, not gonna lie.
And myself. Like there were 5 of us and 5 snakes, and they ignored everyone but
Oh no, they
us two. And
tried
then
to come
eventually,
They did try to come after
once you
me.
attacked them, they went for
They
I didn't get
You
hit
didn't,
at all
but-
in either fight. Like
Aye.
the
I
hand
feel
No,
like I
came
almost
at me like one time, but
I
that's
feel like
it.
I almost died twice for no reason.
Now,
Oh,
to
you
be fair,
you definitely almost died twice, but
definitely-
you know what? Nothing happens
It
in
was
this
close.
world without reason, so I believe there could have been a
True.
reason, but there is a reason that you are alive. I don't think the gods want you to go yet, because that elf lady would be incredibly sad.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
think
maybe
she come
I
out
am to
here-
deliver your baby.
have a reason to
Whoa,
continue
time out
on.
now.
Well, you know,
I
to be
mean,
fair, Harry, I kind of take it as the point of us potentially doing our job right if you aren't getting hit much.
that's
No
true.
offense, but
Mhm.
I think I'm a little better at taking hits than you.
I would say it's the
Yeah,
same with
but-
Mo. We definitely don't want the two of you to get hit because you can't really take them.
That is good.
I definitely
Hey,
don't want
Dennis.
either of you to be
Aye.
hurt. You're my favorites.
Are you trained in crafting?
Let me check. I don't think so, though. Oh, I am. Never mind. Yes, I am.
Haha.
Give me a crafting check.
You got it.
You
11.
gonna craft the right path for us right now?
You know, definitely that the creatures that you fought are the most different that you've encountered so far. You know that despite their skeletal appearance, they were not undead. They were actually constructs.
Mm.
And that's as much as you.
So I'm not sure what is going on because those were not like the hands, and not just because you know they were snakes.
Right.
But- They weren't undead,
Right.
even though they really did look like it.
I'm gonna look over it, Mo. If someone is capable of raising the undead, are they also capable of creating such creatures as these snakes? Do you know, or are you just...
I mean, I think that you kind of have to be smart to make undead, and you also have to be smart to make rock snakes. So
Rakes? No, that's already a word.
Rocks? No, that's also a word as well.
Socks? No, that's also already a word.
Snocks.
Snocks. Snocks.
Stone bros.
Aye.
alright, so snocks.
Aye, snocks.
Stonks?
We'll have to warn people about snocks. They're quite deadly.
There are lots of snocks here, yes.
So anyone that's smart enough to make snocks would also be smart enough to make undead, I think.
Hmm.
So maybe we're just looking for like a really smart person.
But
don't
no, I
know.
didn't think it's you, Melody. Don't worry.
Not
But it does
to,
I don't mean to offend, but I don't know if you're smart enough to make snocks yet.
Not
Can you
yet.
make snocks?
Not yet, but someday I believe I would be able to if I found the right incantation and materials and manual.
We'll have to keep that in mind.
Yes.
you should definitely make snocks to fuck some shit up, like, because
Hmm.
Actually,
they are definitely fucking
This
our shit up.
is a good yes.
I'm pretty sure that my mama, she's a very powerful druid too. I'm pretty sure that at some point she has also just like made rocks turn into a snake shape before, so maybe I could too.
Oh, well, that'd be
could the
great.
necromancer also be a druid? Do
No.
all necromancers have to be wizards?
I don't know.
Well, my mama hasn't ever like done anything with dead people, but
That
that's
you
more
know
of a,
of.
that's more of a moral thing than a like ability thing.
Parents keep
Well,
a lot
maybe
from their
if
children.
they were a bit meaner than your mum.
Yeah, that's true. My mom is
Okay.
very nice.
Aye.
Oh,
Mama's
you've met
very
our
nice.
mother already.
Nay,
Oh, okay.
but I've heard.
That is
I
quite
tell a
important.
lovely
Listen,
story.
if this is going to work out between you, you have to remember that meeting the in-laws.
Stares off.
I don't think that'd go well.
Oh no, why not?
Do they not like dwarves?
I mean,
Have you not told him he's a dwarf?
Just
I-
he's shaved. He could just be a very chunky gnome.
and I just kind of like look at Danik like if it's okay to say anything.
Like nods.
When Danik and I met, he took me to see his family, and they didn't like me because I was a gnome, and so that's why we're here now, and why he doesn't have a beard.
I missay the last name Dranan Dwendil, but I don't have any of the benefits that name might bring about.
So they didn't like her and they made you shave.
I'd be kicked out of the family.
Oh. That's not you want us to kill her?
No,
Whoa!
hey,
Oh,
this is my family.
I was just
I mean, they're
trying
not
to help. I don't,
they're not amazing people, but I
I
don't think they
mean,
need to
just-
die.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just throw that out there.
Well, you know, I appreciate the sentiment. I think I know you well enough that I know where you're coming from, but
I mean, like you could go scare him into taking him back and stuff, but like don't actually.
I don't know
kill him.
if going and scaring a bunch of people that don't like not dwarves is going to really be the way to go,
Dinner.
fortunately.
Do you want to go back to your family if they have done such things to you?
I mean, I do miss my home, not necessarily them, but you know, where we used to live, but I'm much happier now with Avari and Falanol and all of you.
Well, it seems to me
Okay.
you have found a new family then.
Hey, I hope so.
So,
Kind of will take Avari's hand.
Oh, that's so fucking cute.
It's so fucking adorable.
Sorry, what was that? Oh.
Nothing. I didn't squee. Shut up.
Small people holding hands.
Actually, it reminds me, I do need to shave again. I can't let myself grow a beard.
I mean, like, is it against the law for you to have a beard? I mean, what are they gonna do about it? Like,
Well, I'm
Ooh.
exiled from my family.
ooh,
yeah, but like, I mean, you can still have facial hair.
No, I can't.
Says who?
Well, that's just how it works. I've been exiled from a clan and dwarven society as a whole. To grow a beard would be to hide that fact. The shaved face lets other dwarves know that I'm in exile, that I'm not someone
But
that
they're
my
the
clan
one.
endorses.
They're the one who exiled you. So why do you
I-
continue to follow their rules?
I just had an idea. What if we like make our own clan, and then you're a part of this clan, and then you haven't been exiled from this one, so you can grow your beard back because you're part of a clan.
I agreed. I am now the clan leader, and I allow you
Well.
to have a beard.
There's a process for founding new clans and such. You'd have to speak with councils. The council know that, but
Well, this is the council right here. All council
no,
inform me.
the council of
Everyone,
dwarves.
everyone in favor of making a new clan. We'll call it Clan Beautiful.
I am not opposed to
Off-
being in a clan with you all.
off in the distance, you hear, "Oi!"
John is now a part of our clan. John, please join us.
I'm honored, honestly, but unfortunately, as much as I could just grow out my beard and would like to, it'd be lying.
Well,
I mean, I'm gonna just shoot it to you this way, Derek. If you want a goddamn beard, just grow a goddamn beard. If anybody gives you any shit about it, I won't kill them.
This is the path I chose. I could have stayed home, grown out my beard, and lived the life they wanted me to live, but I chose Avari and Volano and the world outside. So I'll keep my beard off, because if that means that the dwarves that kicked me out don't think I belong, then I think they're right.
well, they're definitely right, and I'll tell you what. When we leave this subcontinent island, whatever it's called, you and Navari are welcome to come with us and be away from these dwarves, and then you shall be free to do as you wish.
You're damn right. You know, I'm gonna say one last thing to you, Denny, because I feel a bond with you little folk. And he's just gonna get down, like all the way on his knees. He just kind of hunch over, put a big meaty arm on your shoulder, and go, "That Amari, she's something else. I can tell she makes me real happy, Mike." And
right here.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up? And he gives you like a playful punch on the shoulder, but it's like half
Knocks back 5 feet.
I tell you what, that Amara, she's real special. She make you happy. And if they're not smart enough to see that, you make the right choice walking out and take her. But I mean, way I figure it, you gotta rip that Band-Aid off. You can't like halfway pick her and then halfway, listen to your family. If you want a beard, fuck them.
I see what you're saying.
I just say, I can't grow a beard on account of my face being melted. So, if I see somebody that has the ability to grow a sweet, sweet beard, yeah, I'm always going to be in support of that.
I have like half some right here, and I like go on tiptoe, and I can still like barely touch his chin, but I try. I'm just like, see, it's a little bit right here, and it's very nice right there.
I mean, yeah, it's nice and all, but then you get to the part that's all sorts of fucked up.
Okay.
I mean, I appreciate it though. Thank you, Amari. He just like pats her.
As you move, Carver, you hear jingling.
God damn it! Is it more snakes?
Wait, no, is that Santa?
Yes, Father
No.
Christmas is coming.
But items
Did in Narnia.
do start falling out of your armor.
What?
There
What
is
Fuck.
a rock, a
Shit.
bracelet,
Were you
a staff.
shoplifting? Were you shoplifting?
I promise I did not do this. Please believe me.
There's one of the dead hands that has a ring on it.
What the hell?
It's Christmas.
And the most surprising thing probably is the shield that falls out of your armor.
What?
I've got more questions than answers. But also,
Arthur,
I did forget to do this earlier, so I can do it now. He takes out Lucy and he licks the blade.
You
Carver, what
lick,
have I told you?
some-
You need to
You know
stop
what?
licking
No,
things.
no. Hold on. You lick some oil off your blade. Give me a fortitude save.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
let's
Carver. We just got you.
You've hit so many things that I want to address that I actually don't know where to start. That's the
You
problem.
start
Like,
uncontrollably
there's so many
vomiting.
things about that scenario that I want to go over, but I just don't know where to go from here.
he starts uncontrollably vomiting all over the
Oh no,
items.
and he's gonna start. You guys, I have a terrible
Right?
cat reflex. I need to go away. Ugh.
I was like right under his chin. Do I need to like
Oh no.
save to
Yep.
avoid this? Like,
Yep. Give me a reflex save.
great.
Oh, it's all right. I got. Oh!
17.
You get a little bit of upchuckle in here.
Oh,
I like wipe, like take out like cloth and like wipe her off.
everyone in this entire game is so lucky that I love them.
Love you
I
too.
claim innocence. That look. But hey, Moadi, they're shinies. They're covered in puke, but they're shinies.
Prestidigitation! They're shiny again without puke.
Oh, I'm so glad we have a wizard. We're going to protect this man forever.
Read aura.
Forever.
What are they?
Emodi. Emodi.
Yes? Yes?
It's on my arm.
What?
It's on my arm. Get off.
Prestidigitation.
Thank you.
Okay, let me look at read aura.
It's the new detect
The
magic.
library is
Stick.
open.
Yeah,
you can
I'm
have them.
I'm looking at it. Each one of them, does protrude a magical aura.
Okay.
Except, like, you notice that the aura is more on the ring on the hand instead of the actual hand.
Okay, yeah.
What is reading?
So there was bracelet, rock, staff. I'm writing these.
Is there
I-
understanding the aura or what school of magic they're from? Is it
Give me 1
okay?
second.
Got
I
it.
will
Yep.
get. Most of them are gonna be like, really all of them are tinted heavily with enchantment.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a school of enchantment.
Okay.
There's a bag in.
Okay.
So, the only one that does not appear magical to you is the shield.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now I know it looks like I was hoarding loot away from y'all, but I promise I don't know where that stuff came from.
Did you steal it? from
No, I
somewhere?
don't.
Did you
I don't
take it off the
steal.
dead
Did
body?
it fall off a cart?
I don't know. Like, murder is usually my sin of choice. I don't do the stealing.
You could kind of think that probably they were somewhere on the snakes, and he got hit by so many snakes that the things that were on them just fell off of them into him.
I forgot that all snakes have pockets.
Oh, yeah,
Did
that's true.
this snake carry the shield? Was that why it was so hard?
Pocket snakes.
Fucking.
Oh.
No, this is why I prefer the arachnids.
But
They're quite useful.
Quite. Very useful. I mean, snakes
Would
are
you-
also useful animals when they're not made of stone.
let's see.
That's true.
Now,
Not as much
I
when you're
need
underground.
to- Now that I have this copied over, this tab off, go to SRD and start telling you schools of magic, if any, besides enchantment,
Hmm.
because that's part of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is difficult to do with the screen. But I am a broke plebby. Okay. you know that the bracelet is transmutation and enchantment. You get a feeling that the enchantment is just mostly because the items are enchanted. So that's why they come from the school of enchantment. The rest of it you have. That's the only thing I can really give you. So the bracelet's enchantment and transmutation. I don't know if the rock has one other than enchantment. Evocation and enchantment.
Yeah, what is Dwayne up to these days?
Stop it.
The staff, it was going to be also evocation and enchantment. The bag. Okay. Is conjuration and enchantment. And the shield you don't get a magical aura from. Dinnick, would you like to look at the shield for crafting?
Sure. I would love to.
Try to identify it.
Oof.
Coming
Win it
from
hard
your
with a 13.
background, you get a bonus. I'll give you a bonus for your background.
Great.
That's still not enough.
I mean, how many times am I allowed to try? Is it just once to know, and then otherwise we just... I don't remember how it works.
Give me another one. I mean,
Great.
technically, yeah, with a bonus, you definitely get it.
Great.
You know that it is a very sturdy shield. It's sturdier than standard shields. Though it's even though it is sturdier than standard shields, it's like the lowest grade of sturdy shield that you can think of.
It's very fine craftsmanship. Tegan, I think
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
find this is a bit sturdier than the shield you're currently using.
Oh,
Less
is
likely to
it?
break on you.
Is it? Is
Yes.
it? Oh, excellent.
I'm not sure I know that word what that word in comic means.
Oh, excellent.
Excellente.
I
That's what you said.
I was being it's the same thing as excellent. I was just adding the T to it because it's a pun.
I'm not sure what a pun is.
I was oh, you don't. Okay.
I'm not good at common, so wordplay is not exactly in my wheelhouse.
I was using an accent that was from a different language with the T. I believe it was Infernal or something. Infernal has a lot of A's in it. Yeah.
Okay, I only know Dwarvish and some
Don't-
common, so
it's,
I'm really
it's
not
alright. Don't worry
really
yourself.
going over my head.
I mean, Infernal only has one A in it.
Garver, go finish speaking. No, it is.
That's true.
I'm assuming that you have more inside of you. You took a lot of bites, and snakes are quite venomous, even stone ones. So you probably have a lot to go through. Go back behind that rock. I have a wiki gag.
He just strips naked.
You.
Oh, that's okay. Well,
tell,
that's unnecessary.
No, it's not. I mean,
I don't think there's anything left.
I cover full animal eyes. And
not Avari's, but Philandel's eyes.
Avari's her own
Okay.
person.
I'm already.
I am
Ari's her own
just.
person.
You are.
Flannel's a
I
baby.
mean,
Nothing else here.
And I'm thinking to myself, it's cold out, and that's just what happens when it's cold.
Orcs are very aggressive.
No, I quite understand this.
Flannel, do not look. You're too young.
He's
Um,
you know, he has to learn how baby bears are made, and
When he's
that's
older,
that's definitely not how baby
he's a
ducks are
baby
made.
bear.
That's definitely not how baby
Yeah.
ducks are made.
He put his pants back
you
on.
know
Thank
that
you. Appreciate it.
she has a steel shield. While it's good at what it does, it's not necessarily sturdy.
Mm.
Whereas like it has the hardness 5, hit points 20, and then breaks at 10.
Mm.
This one is a hardness of 8, has 64 HP, and breaks at 32.
Okay.
It's more than triple.
I
what
will let
the-
you add that to my sheet later.
Yeah, no worries. Yep.
Mama's had
but
bourbon.
It's it's you know that it's like
It's
3
good.
times
It's
better than what she.
absolutely. I mean, oh yes, this shield. This. Someone stop me. I worship a fertility goddess.
No one's gonna stop.
No one's stopping. Auntie's taken. Shield, protect me.
But
I feel like it
Would
should
you
now
start-
just be a competition. Everyone else, Min, let us see if you can compare.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay,
I mean,
just-
I
I
think
just
you
didn't-
could-
I just
just
didn't
on
want
height
him-
alone.
I just did not want him to be alone in his embarrassment.
I don't know if he's very embarrassed at all.
Yeah.
What? You guys talking about walking out with my dingus? It's alright.
I mean,
You-
to be fair, Flannel did it first. He never has clothes on.
It's true, he
Oh,
never
hi.
does. What
He's
I-
always bare naked.
Well, I suppose so. Oh, that's interesting because he's also a bear.
Yeah.
that is what you
Yeah,
call a
that's
that's
pun.
what we're talking about with puns.
Yes, that's what you
Oh,
call a
Oh.
pun.
I did a put.
Interesting.
Yes.
lightning strikes, no.
I'll have to
More
think about
punishment.
those.
There's an entire
Not
clip
sure.
on how I feel about bear puns. Like, on this
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need
Yep.
to put a pause on that.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Would
we're
you
at the-
start to
we're
like?
at- We're at the tail end of it.
It is not too late for me to smite you from above.
Wouldn't that be a great example of clause in effect?
I mean, talk about a
you
grizzly.
start-
Talk about a grizzly.
Strike me down. Do it.
Would you like to start looking at the other items, Melody?
Yes. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh yeah. So
Instead.
I'm going through it, trying to figure them out. Magical. If I
Mhm.
not sure how the identify process work. If I needed there's a
Just
spell or
Arcana. It's a
something
simple Arcana check.
else. Okay, I'll start doing some Arcana checks.
Hmm.
Just start rolling.
1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
So 1, 2,
Nice. Nice.
3,
Nice.
4,
Ooh,
5.
that's a nice. Nice. Okay. So the only one you wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, there were 4. That's okay.
I didn't
So-
roll higher. Wow, that sucked.
I mean, you did really well. You passed on all of them. I realized that there were 4, so you
Oh.
got an automatic reroll on the last one. As I gave one to Dennick, it's only fair. You don't know the names, but you do figure out what they do.
Okay.
So, why did I close the page? Is the better question.
Because you wanted to take time to reopen it.
Maybe I'm stalling for time at this point. No. I hear that clip in the background. But you know that the bracelets, that it's a silvery bracelet that makes you lighter on your feet. It gives you a bonus, an item bonus to acrobatics checks. Makes you lighter on your feet. And with an action, you can activate it once per day. And for a minute, you become 10 feet faster.
Okay.
And I close the page again. Dadgummit.
History.
All right. I'm just not. With that. The rune, or the rock, is a rune that if you get someone that is good with crafting and things like that, and they take time, and with a repair kit, they can transfer the rune that is on the stone onto a weapon. If transferred onto a weapon, it will increase the damage that that weapon does.
Ooh.
I.e., like if you put it on something that's 1d12, it goes up to 2d12 instead,
Ooh.
Mm.
and things like that. The staff, is staff filled with very fiery evocation powers.
Ooh. Okay.
You know that you also can identify the spells that are within it because all of them are on your spell list at this point.
I'm an evocation wizard.
Granted,
So.
um, it has two spells within it. You can use it to cast Produce Flame as a innate cantrip as long as you prepare it for the day, or you can spend charges on it, which I'll get into the charge rules
Yep.
later. To cast Burning Hands.
Nice.
Casting it from the staff uses your attack DCs and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. And the bag. The bag is a extra dimensional space item that is
Amazing.
very fortuitous for someone to find. You know that with the combination of conjuration and enchantment, that it has an extra dimensional space in it that holds up to, I think it's 250. I will have to look quick.
Time to shove a million ball bearings in that thing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Or knives.
Let's
'Cause
go.
I've had that. It actually only stores up to 25 gold. At least this one
Okay.
does.
Cool.
But you know that it's a it is a cloth sack decorated with panels of richly covered silk and stylish embroidery. It opens an extra-dimensional space larger than its outside dimensions. Bulk held inside does not change the bulk of the bag. Uh, the bulk of the bag hold can hold depends on its type. There are greater types. Um, you know that it has to fit through the opening or it won't go in.
Okay.
And that if you overload it or break it, it ruptures and is ruined, causing the items inside to be lost forever.
Okay.
If you turn it inside out, it spills items inside. The items inside spill out unharmed, and it must be turned right side in before it is be able to use it.
Okay.
You should
Placing
put it.
a creature in it will cause it to suffocate. It has enough air for 10 minutes before it begins to suffocate, however, and can still escape of its own free will if it can roll higher.
You should turn it inside out and see if there's anything in it right now. What if somebody left stuff in there?
That's
Right?
a good idea.
That is an excellent idea. Hopefully nothing awful is inside of it.
I hand it to someone who would
Especially
like to.
because I really want to climb in it and see what it looks like.
You don't have to climb in it,
Don't
you'll
do that.
suffocate.
I don't
But-
think you could.
Uh,
No,
I
but you just turn it inside out as soon as I climb in. And then I get to see what it looks like.
I have probabilities. I am no offense to all of you, but whatever comes out, I might be the most equipped to handle it if it is not good. So I volunteer
I
to
don't-
turn it inside out.
Well, but like it's been in Carver's armor for like 10 minutes, so like anything that would be in it would suffocate. So it would just be in a little like.
Unless it
Okay.
was in something that could, something could constantly create air, then.
So like you think that there's. an
Or unless it
Snorkel?
doesn't need to breathe.
Or if it didn't need to breathe,
Oh.
like a construct, like a snake
like
made of
undead
stone.
zombies.
Like undead, like stone snake, like stonks. Like.
I guess if there's gonna be more snakes in there, we should probably wait and like do it
Okay.
after we sleep.
I'm assuming this is
No.
actually happening in the morning. Like,
That's good.
we need
Cool.
like
Then
2
let's
days
do
to
it.
recover.
Yeah. No, you've all recovered
Yeah.
at this point.
Okay, then
I hold my
Come
hand
on.
out to Mo if he wishes to let me turn this bag inside out to investigate it.
Take a look.
Alright.
And then through the process, I'm explaining each of the items and what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
The bracelet, and like, I don't know, however you like to decide on things. The bracelet does this. This rock is good for crafting, and the bag is, like I said, the staff is a magic staff that shoots fire. I'm kind of familiar with it. Is there any objections if I hang on to it and potentially use it for the party?
It's a tool.
I think
I
if you had
appreciate
that,
that.
I think if you had that stuff in the beginning, we could have fried one of those hands.
I believe we could have,
Okay.
yes. But
Then they
I
would have been burning
appreciate
hands,
it.
aye.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I have
Would
that
have,
spell.
would have had the hot hand.
We've had some hot hands on our
I'm gonna
hands.
turn the bag inside out!
As you do,
Mm-hmm. Reach in.
you hear a lot of. I don't know if you. See, like, because it's extra dimensional on the inside, I'd imagine you'd have to push like the outside in.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Okay, sure.
But either way, as you do, you hear a thump, 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 as you are quickly covered and buried in a mountain of cheese sticks.
I was about to say that I'm like hiding behind Tegan's leg because I want to see, even though she doesn't want me to.
You're quickly immersed in cheese sticks as well.
All
as
right,
there is a
now
mountain
I
of
am
cheese sticks.
quite sure where this came from. I believe his girlfriend snuck this in his armor. Carver pushes the mountain of cheese sticks. I think this is yours.
Just put them back in the bag.
No,
Just kinda like-
no, they're not going in the bag. You have to eat them all right now.
I'm not
actually-
gonna eat them. I'm cheese stick. Now hold on. You just hold on. Goddamn second.
I
Now
eat
like
it.
see two
I
little
eat-
hands coming out from the pile of cheese sticks.
I-
It's like
Oh, goodness.
excavate. Yeah.
he just plucks the hands up. He picks her up. Puts her down next to him.
I'm actually a little bit famished now that I think about it.
Hello. And I have like two
Hey,
in my
whoa,
mouth
whoa,
that I
whoa.
caught.
Those are for me.
I eat one of the cheese sticks. I take a
What?
bite.
I already have like two of them shoved in my mouth.
Mm.
Oh.
These
Sorry.
are- you know, I understand why.
I would like to
I-
rage.
Oh god. Mm.
I understand why you enjoy these. Deep fried cow's milk fat is
They're called cheese sticks now.
Yes.
First off, second off, you can't just go around eating. You can't just go around eating my cheese sticks now.
First of all, how do we know they're yours?
What is
There's
the
a note
chance?
on top of the mountain of cheese sticks.
Oh, she put the note in first, and so it could be on top.
She's She's thought about this and knows that he ain't the brightest. She would put it on the bottom.
Ooh.
What does it say?
To Carver with love.
Y'all are
Your
eating
darling.
Y'all are eating my love cheese sticks.
Yes, we sure are.
My apologies. I'm so sorry.
It is payment for looking at your dingus.
That you should be paying me for that.
No, you willingly took off your clothes without asking our
don't-
consent if we wanted to
That's-
see.
Yeah,
So
that's not how that works.
I was
Yeah.
trying to. See
I'm
if
on my
there's-
second cheese stick.
Yeah, I've put like 4 more in my mouth, and I'm like, hey,
You know,
You're chipmunking the cheese sticks.
You're just
Mhm.
going to have to accept the fact that you're
100%.
going to have to share your rations with us. Fulano, do you want to cheat the Fulano? Here, Fulano.
You gonna give my cheese sticks to goddamn beer?
Flannel really likes them.
Oh no, we're all eating. It's okay. You can have half of them. The other half we will split between
I
us.
would like to rage.
Cheese stick, please.
Okay.
I say with
Ava-
4 cheese sticks in my mouth.
Okay, Amari, you can have some cheese sticks.
Thank you.
Tiggy, you can have some cheese. Everybody, you know what? I love y'all. Everybody, I love these cheese sticks.
That's very generous. I think I'll be okay. I did really
Eat the
grow up
cheese
eating.
sticks, Teddy.
I mean, sure, I won't complain. But cheese is a little weird when you don't grow up with it. I mean, goat cheese.
Oh no, are you lactose intolerant?
No, I'm not. But
Okay.
I've had goat cheese a lot. But
Oh, okay, fine. Because if
Not
if
really
that was the
cows
case,
underneath
Avari, you are
mountains.
welcome to share my tent if he is. Because I had a sibling that was lactose intolerant, and you do not want to be in the same room as them as they are sleeping. It is awful.
Oh,
Before you guys keep eating, though, I always carry this extra thing of marinara sauce with me. Just in case.
Wow.
As you say that, the
Feronia,
lights
bless you.
fade. The camera cuts. And this, my friends, is where we will call it a day.
Man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
really, it feels like no time's gone by at all.
it's the longest session of my life.
I'm just so happy that I was able to coax somebody in chat to say dingus cheese sticks.
Yes.
Nor, we have a lot to be proud of this episode.
I wouldn't say pride is a thing that you should
I
feel
would.
right now.
I
The
would
word
But,
I'm
do.
looking for. There is so much more inside me now.
But anyway, everyone, hello. Thank you for coming and showing up. That's my pun that I say every day that we end, and I am proud of it. Okay? Like, anyway, thank you everyone. That was a session. Like, some of us like, you guys are just so lucky that I'm a masochist.
Ooh. Oops, I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to be out loud. Let me do.
Ooh.
I mean, just slide. You got my digits. Just slide in there later, honey. Right. So this is the last stream of the month. Woo! But that doesn't mean things are happening within the next 7 days. First thing that's going on is not on this channel where you can see me again, but instead on Sunday afternoon/evening, I will be over at Nerdly Gaming where we are playing a game of Mask. A lot of the people here in chat are a part of that, and so is someone here that is playing with us. But as far as the rest of the channel goes, we have, look at all those 4 biddies, thanks. The way that the rest of the channel goes, Monday, we have our Blades in the Dark game, the Drafters. Wednesday, we'll have some, Revenge of the Gith, which is a 5e game. Thursday, we will have some, D&D in the morning as well with the World of Ashenfell, and those are the next things you can see in the next 7 days from me. Everyone else, where can we find you for the next 7 days? And we'll go backwards, clockwise, and start with Noor.
Alright, that means I have to unmute.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! You'll be able to find me tomorrow on Saito's channel. She's doing a tea of the tabletop, a tabletop tea show where a bunch of people get together and talk about GMing experience and stuff like that. That should be fun. On every other Monday, so this coming up Monday is the second episode of Dr. RPG, where we answer all your questions in lore and canon. That should be a good time. That happens at 5 p.m. Central, so do your time zone math accordingly. On Wednesday, it's Curse of Strahd for me over at Last HP Hero. Every other Thursday, right here, and then on Sunday.
That's a Wednesday, bud.
Motherfuck. See, this is why I have you around. No, I'm kidding. What she said, and then on Sunday, it's Heavy Mecha over on Chromatic Chimera, where I pilot a big ass mech. Good times. That's me. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jay. You can find me at Neofet3 on Twitter. I've got a few things, actually not too much going on in the near future, at least on the stream wise. I'm actually going to be in a game with Critical Bard, again through Jasper's Game Day, Treat and Reward. So that's happening early part of next week. And other than that, there's a few other things in the oven, so to speak. And hopefully I'll share some of that with you later in the month. So looking forward to that.
Just a PSA: don't put your tabletop role-playing games in the oven. Let me be very, very clear.
It's true.
So, Nif.
I'm up here.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Got you. Hi, I'm at NeverNif on Twitter. I inevitably forget to mention things when I'm asked about them, so just like always look for what I say on there. But Sunday nights, I'm on the Nerd Asylum. We are doing a Better Than Hillsfar charity stream where we collect a lot of NPCs because we're all about rebranding and making everything better. And then Wednesdays, Noir. I'm on Curse of Strahd. It's called Darkest Night, Brightest Light. And it's going to be every other Wednesday. It's going to be super fun. And this isn't next week, but June 12th through 14 is DrawlaCon. It's a convention that is usually in Indiana, but now it's going to be online, so everybody gets to come along and stuff. So check that out too, because they're super cool. And I'm going to be there on a couple of panels and live games, so... Okay. I think.
Rob.
Oh, not Spirit?
DM last, because he goes first.
Got it. Okay, yeah. Hi, I'm Rob the GM at Robbie Rollin on Twitter. You can find me this Saturday at Nerdlink Gaming playing For We Have Sinned, a crazy, awesome Monster Hearts game. You can also, of course, find me there the next day for Mass. Also, every other Monday, is released the Not Quite Heroes podcast, which Nif and I are both on. An actual play 5e podcast where I'm super anxious to actually clear. It's a lot of fun, and that's what I'm here for. And then, of course, I will be here every Wednesday, right in this channel, for some Revenge of the Gets 5e action, where I get to be plants all the time.
You literally get to be marijuana.
Sure have.
And of course, last but not least, our wonderful Dungeon Master.
I run this interesting little thing. But I'm known as Spiritus Lupus pretty much everywhere through multiple iterations and spellings. Because some people are butts and take my spelling. You're a fight. But I'm not really anywhere else. I do have my own channel that's been really dormant. So I'm working on getting some things up for that. So let's go. And but I'm just usually just here every other Thursday. Hopefully, sometime soon, I'll be getting into some other stuff.
All right, cool beans. With that, you guys, thank you everyone for coming. We will see you in a couple of days. We're gonna raid one of my IRL friends named Artrin. He's doing some Polybridge too because whenever we raid D&D or tabletop channels are also ending, and so we're raiding gaming channels late at night. So everyone, wave bye, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.